here at Morris Johnson Stadium in Alma, Georgia, as the Bacon County Red Raiders coming into tonight's action overall 6-3, 4-3 in region play, are hosting the Lanier County Bulldogs 6-3, 4-3 in the battle in the trenches. They're two good running teams, two decent defenses. Lanier County, a huge offensive line tonight. But this right here, the biggest game of the year, as we're playing for a berth in the state playoffs tonight. The winner gets the 4 seed. The loser sits at the house.
This is a huge game. This is what South Georgia football is all about. Two small communities coming together and competition. We know what we've got to do. We've got to be able to maintain the ball, and we've got to be able to control the line of scrimmage. And against this athletic squad from Lanier County, we've got our work cut out for us tonight.
Not only that, but it's senior night here, as we're going to be honoring our seniors right here. As Coach Mike Thompson is fixing to start the ceremony, and we're going to be wishing all of our seniors well. And as I was looking into the eyes of these seniors today at breakfast and at dinner this afternoon, I told them, I said, this is it. What are you going to do with it? Is this going to be your last time that you step on the field to play football? And it's all up to them tonight. The preparation has been great this week. Coach Johns, they said they was very intense, most physical week of practices that they've had, and they tried to slow down later on in the week, but the kids just would not slow down.
When have you ever heard a football coach say that we had to back off being so physical towards the middle of the week? And I think they understand, and he related to us that he feels like they understand that tonight's going to be one of the most physical contests that we've had all week long. Here again, everything is on the line. We play and win. We go to Seminole County next week. If we lose, we stay here at Bacon County, and Lanier County gets to go play Seminole County. But we are looking forward. We believe we've got the best high school, 1A high school coach, single A high school coach in South Georgia, and Coach Bobby Johns and his staff. As always, they'll be prepared to take them, and I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker.
Fans, if you're listening to us tonight, not able to make the trip here to Morris Johnson, you can tune in and keep up on Facebook at BC Raider Nation. You can also text in the scores to us and help us keep them out from around the region if you're sitting at home. That number is 347-971-4767.
Senior night 2011. Tonight we're going to honor our senior football players, our senior band members, our cheerleaders.
I don't know of any single A school that has 3 camera angles going on the game, and you can watch it. We got good internet connection tonight. www.ghsa.tv/.
He was selected as a member of the Senior Who's Who and Mr. BCHS. After graduation, he plans to go to South Georgia College and pursue an education degree. He would like to become a history teacher and one day coach wrestling. He would like to get married and have 7 kids. Armando Martinez is the son of Marty and Sherry Anderson. He is a member of FFA. He has participated in football, track, wrestling, and soccer. He attends Midway Baptist Church. He was chosen as 2010 All-Region Kicker and 2011 October Student of the Month. His future plans are to go to college and get a teaching degree in mathematics or a degree in the field of psychiatry. Jeffrey Dillon Davis is the son of Sandra Walsh and Jeffrey Davis. He has been a member of FFA for 4 years and has started all 3 years of football. He attends Southside Church of God. He was chosen as MVP of the week this year in football. His future plans are to attend the Southeastern College and to play football. He plans to major in early childhood education and become a PE teacher and a high school football coach. Our next senior is Blaze Diverger. Blaze is the son of Carolyn Diverger. He is escorted by Helen Falk and Maurice Falk. He has been a member of FFA for 1 year and played football for 2 years. He attends Zion Chapel Missionary Baptist Church. His future plans are to enroll in the United States Marine Corps. Our next senior is Willie Hannah. He is the son of Katina Bell and Willie Hannah. He has been a member of FBLA for 1 year. He has played football for 3 years, basketball for 4 years, and track for 1 year. He attends Zion Chapel Missionary Baptist Church. His future plans are to enroll in the Navy. Our next senior football player is Robin Cody Metters. He is the son of Robin and Debbie Metters. He is a member of the Spanish Club, FFA, and the FCA Club. He has participated in football for 4 years, wrestling for 3 years, and track for 2 years. He attends First Community Church. He was chosen first team All-Region left tackle in 2010 and Student of the Month in 2011. His future plans are to attend college, play football, and come back to coach with Coach Johns if he'll let him. Our next senior is Sabron Marquez Mosby. He is the son of Chandra Mosby. He participates in football, basketball, and track. Zabron attends First African Baptist Church. He was chosen as MVP in basketball for 2010-2011 school year. He was selected as all-region team selection in basketball for Region 2A. He received the most valuable field athlete in track for the 2010-2011 season. His future plans are to attend college and play football and basketball. Our next senior is Gary Michael Jr. He is the son of Gary and Corrine Michael. He has participated in rec basketball and varsity football for 3 years. He is a member of Friendship Missionary Baptist Church in Waycross, Georgia. His future plans are to attend Albany State and major in the medical field. Our next senior, Jeffrey Pruitt, is the son of Luther and Darlene Dodd. He has participated in football for 2 years, wrestling for 2 years, and track for 3 years. He has been a member of FCA for 2 years, TSA for 1 year, and FFA for 2 years. He was selected as Most Improved Track Runner in 2010-2011. He was a member of the Track and Field Region Runner-Up team in his sophomore year. His future plans are to go to college, become a science teacher, and come back to Alma to teach and coach track and field. Christopher Rigby is the son of Jamie Rigby and Tina Bowers. He is being escorted by his grandmother, Wanda Rigby, and his grandfather, Larry Rigby, and his brother, Corey Rigby. He has been a member of FFA for 2 years and TSA for 1 year. He has participated in football for 2 years. His future plans are to attend a 2-year college and major in criminal justice, and then become a Georgia State Patrol officer. Our next senior, Michael Thornton, is the son of Greg and Gina Thornton and is being escorted by his mom, Gina Thornton, and his grandmother, Pat Hill. He has been a member of FCA for 2 years and FFA for 3 years. He has participated in football for 4 years, track for 2 years, and wrestling for 2 years. He is a member of Westside Methodist Church. He was chosen first team All-Region Long Snapper in 2010 and second team All-Region Offensive Lineman in 2010. He was on the Region Runner-Up Track team in 2010. His future plans are to attend Valdosta State University and obtain a degree in physical therapy and/or education. He then plans to pursue a career as a physical therapist and travel with college or pro teams. Our last senior football player is Dylan Tillman. He is the son of Kevin and Jackie Tillman. He has participated in football for 4 years and wrestling for 3.5 years. He has been a member of FCA for 3 years and FFA for 3 years. In wrestling his freshman year, he placed 7th in the state. And his junior year, he placed 3rd at the Brantley Bash tournament. He was chosen as honorable mention for defensive linebacker his junior year. He was also chosen as most athletic in junior superlatives. His future plans are to attend college on a football or wrestling scholarship and pursue a career as a history teacher. He then plans to come back to Bacon County to teach and to coach wrestling and to help with football. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2011 senior football players. At this time, we're going to dismiss these young men to go back and join their teammates in the locker room as they get ready for the game tonight. Our next group of seniors, we're going to honor our cheerleaders. Our first cheerleader is Abby Marie Sutherland. She is the daughter of Lisa and Michael Sutherland. She is a member of FCCLA and the Beta Club. She has participated in cheerleading for 3 years. She was on the junior homecoming court and was chosen as a junior superlative and a member of Senior Who's Who. Her future plans are to attend Georgia Southern University and to obtain a degree in early childhood education. Hayley Tillman is our next varsity cheerleader. Hayley is the daughter of Julie and Marty Tillman. She is a member of the Beta Club, the Spanish Club, and the FCA, in which she is an officer. She has participated in tennis for 4 years and a football cheerleader for 1 year. She attends Westside Congregational Methodist Church. She was chosen as Student of the Month for February and selected as a member of Senior Who's Who. Her plans are to attend South Georgia College for 2 years, then transfer to either Armstrong Atlantic State University or the University of St. Augustine, where she will pursue a major in physical therapy and eventually get a second major in missions. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2011 senior cheerleaders. Next are our senior band members. Our first senior band member is Miranda Carver. She is the daughter of Liz and Jeffrey Carter. She has been a member of the HOSA Club for 1 year. She has participated in tennis for 1 year and on the dance line for 4 years. She attends First Community Church. Her future plans are to attend South Georgia College, then transfer to Valdosta State University to pursue a career in early education development. Lesonda Jones is our next band member. She is the daughter of Gerald Jones Sr. and Daphne Wooten. She is being escorted by her brother, Keen Wooten. She has been a member of the FCCLA for 4 years, where she was president for 1 year, first vice president for 1 year, secretary treasurer for 1 year, and parliamentarian for 1 year. She has been a member of the Spanish Club for 3 years and a treasurer for 3 years. She's also been a member of the Student Council for 1 year and the Beta Club for 3 years. She has been on the dance line for 4 years and has been captain of the dance line. Her future plans are to attend Valdosta State University and major in business management. Trayvon King is the son of Timothy and Mary Jane King. He is our next senior band member. He has participated in the band and has been on the South Georgia Airsoft team. He has been percussion captain for 1 year and has received superior awards at the band festival during his high school career in band. His future plans are to join the Marines and then transfer to the military police. Our next senior band member is Cheyenne Lee. She is the daughter of Sean and Allison Lee. She has participated in color guard for 4 years and was co-captain her junior year and captain her senior year. She participated in the winter guard for 1 year. She also plays the flute during concert season. She has attended UGA color guard clinic. She was in the Spanish Club for 1 year. She's been in HOSA for the past 3 years. Cheyenne attends Wesley Chapel Church, where she has participated in several plays and dramas. She was a homecoming court representative her junior and senior years. She was also elected as a member of the Senior Who's Who. Cheyenne plans to attend South Georgia College for 2 years and then transfer to Georgia Southern. She later wants to attend a medical college and pursue a career as a medical examiner. Our next senior band member is Mark Anthony Mumford. He is the son of Renee Vickers Mumford. He has participated in the Winter Guard and a member of the Bacon County Raider Regiment for 4 years. He has also participated in tennis and been on the South Georgia Airsoft team. He has been the percussion co-captain for 1 year. Mark's future plans are to attend South Georgia Southern University for 4 years and to become a history teacher. He also plans to minor in business and with that open up a chain of airsoft retail stores all over the Southeast. Our next senior band member, Tristan Nicole Peacock, is the daughter of Nikki and Jeffrey Peacock. She has been a member of the Bacon County Raider Regiment for 4 years. Tristan attends Alma Church of God. She was the woodwind captain for 1 year. Tristan plans to go to college and get a teaching degree to become a preschool teacher. Senior number 7, Carrie Dawn Russell, is the daughter of Ann and Carrie Russell. She has been a member of the FCCLA for 1 year and FFA for 3 years. She has been on the color guard for 3 years. She has been color guard co-captain for 1 year. Her future plans are to attend OTC to major in cosmetology. Joanna Elizabeth Scott is the daughter of Monica Richardson. She is being escorted by her mom and brother, Will Richardson. She has been on the dance line for 4 years. She attends First Community Church. She has been dance line captain for 1 year and co-captain for 2 years. She received the award for Most Improved Dance Line Member. Her future plans are to attend Valdosta State University and major in middle grades education. Number 9 is Joshua Allen Stevens. He is the son of Karen and Richard Stevens. He has been a member of the TSA for 2 years, FBLA for 3 years, the Beta Club for 3 years, Spanish Club for 3 years, and a member of the BCHS Raider Regiment for 4 years. He has been a member of the Sons of Jubal Men Choir for 2 years, and Christians in Action Church Choir for 2 years, and the Handbell Choir for 3 years. He was the Spanish Club president for 1 year and vice president for 1 year. He was band co-captain for 2 years, pit section leader for 4 years. His future plans are to attend South Georgia College for an associate's degree in science and then transfer to a university to major in science for a career as a forensic scientist. Band senior number 10, Tiana White, is the daughter of Tiffany Wooten. She is being escorted by her mother and her nana, Patricia Wooten. She has been on the dance line for 4 years and a basketball cheerleader for 3 years. Her future plans are to join the Air Force and to go to school to be a pediatrician. Senior band member number 11, Candace Young, is the daughter of Candace Staten and Morris Young. She is being escorted by her mother and her grandmother, Edith Glover. She has been on the dance line for 2 years and has cheered for 2 years. She has been on student council and was the president for 1 year. She attends First African Baptist Church. Her future plans are to join the Navy or to become a math teacher. Our last senior band member is Eddie Martavius Rooks. He is the son of Eddie and Sarah Rooks. He is being escorted by his father, Eddie Rooks. He has been a member of the Spanish Club for 1 year and the Raider Regiment for 4 years. He has been the low brass captain for 1 year and band captain for 1 year. He attends First African Missionary Baptist Church, sings in the Alma Male Chorus, and the first A and B Anointed Voices. His future plans are to go to college and major in business management or become a school counselor. And at this time we'll recognize our cross-country senior. Our cross-country senior is Austin Mangus. He is the son of Randy and Tracy Mangus. He has been a member of Student Council, where he was the president, a member of the HOSA, the FCCLA, and the FCA. He has participated in cross-country. He has been a children's church camp counselor, recreation captain, and youth worship team. He has coached basketball and soccer for First Baptist Church's Upward Ministry. He was selected as a member on Junior Superlatives and Student of the Month in September. His future plans are to attend Valdosta State University and pursue a career in physical therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2011-2012 senior cheerleaders, senior band members, and senior cross-country member. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome to Morris Johnson Stadium, home of the Bacon County Red Raiders, and a nice ball game between your Bacon County Red Raiders and the Lanier County Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to ask you to stand. Gentlemen, we're going to ask you to remove your headgear. And I am going to ask, ladies and gentlemen, that we have about 15 seconds of silence for our longtime coach, Mr. R.T. Johnson, who passed away this week. And then members of the crowd will then begin to lead you in the Lord's Prayer. And now remain standing and honor America in the playing of our national anthem by the Raider Regiment Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you would like to participate in the Raider Walk, you can begin making your way down to form a line for the Raider Walk. The team will follow the fence line in front of the bleachers. Also, want to remind everyone a 50-50 drawing will be held. You need to purchase your tickets at the Raider trailer. The Georgia High School Association and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes and coaches and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event.
Hey, are you watching the game online?
We are extremely fortunate to have you and your staff here with us, and the community has rallied around this team and has embraced this team. And everywhere we go, you used to never hear people talk about football. Now everywhere you go, people want to talk about football. We're proud to have you and your staff here, and we thank God that y'all here, y'all on our side. Looking back over the season, has it been what you expected, better than what you expected, or are you pleased so far with what the season's been?
Well, it's been a wonderful experience. I've really, really enjoyed coaching football this year, and you don't always get to say when the season's over that you really had fun with your kids. Most years you do, but every now and then it's a struggle, and we've had some struggles along the way, but we've really had a lot of fun coaching these kids, and we've seen a side of them that maybe others have not seen in the past, and we've seen a lot of heart, a lot of dedication from these kids, and it's been an exciting year. But the last thing in the world we want to do is end the season with 3 losses. We need to win this ball game. We have done everything up to this point to give ourselves the opportunity we were looking for, but now it's up to us to go take advantage of that.
Great. Look forward to seeing you next week as we travel down to Seminole County.
Yes, sir.
We're going down there in no man's land, but this is what we're looking for, and we got complete confidence in our ability to win tonight. Go Ravens.
Thank you.
There you have it, friends. Coach Bobby Jones.
The captains for tonight's game for the Lanier County Bulldogs, number 2, Javon Smith, number 44, Junior Ganakonde, number 72, Marvin Brockington, and number 78, Jeremy Daniels. The captains for the Raiders, number 25, Dylan Tillman, number 1, Zabron Mosby, number 63, Dylan Davis, and number 52, Cody Metters. Lanier County won the toss and deferred the option to the second half. Bacon County will be receiving the opening kickoff and will be defending the south goal. Lanier County will be defending the
mascot,
north goal.
Playoff magic down there. He had some playoff chicken and sausage this morning, chicken this afternoon. So we're getting ready, and the time's coming near. If you're not with us tonight, stand on your feet the whole time at home. Don't sit back in your recliner. You can't relax, because between the hedges tonight, Lanier County Bulldogs and our own Red Raiders are going to battle for a playoff berth in the state playoffs next week. And I don't know if you're not ready for this. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if there's any hope for you as a football fan.
That's right, Matt. This is what it's all about. It's cool weather outside. It's November. Days are getting shorter, but football is getting better, and this is what we play for all year long, is this atmosphere tonight. This is what we play for all year long, to have the opportunity to go into the second season, as people call it, to the playoffs. And you never know. If you get in the playoffs, you never know what's going to happen. All kind of things. We've all seen all types of things happen, but we've got to take care of business here. We can't look ahead. We can't take this thing for granted. We're two evenly matched teams. We just need to be ready to play, and we need to be ready to play hard with high intensity, and if we'll do that and keep to our assignments, I feel like we can walk out of here winners.
Enough of talk. It's time to get down to it. We're about a couple of minutes before game, before kickoff, and we're just going to do our usual prayer as once again the fans into attention tonight. Said the Lord's Prayer after a moment of silence. So tonight, fans, if you're with us, just join in and let's pray over these guys in this game. God will be with us. Dear Heavenly Father, we just come to you in the name that's above every name, the Lord Jesus Christ. We just ask you, Father, that you put your protection around these kids for both teams tonight, Lord. Lord, I just pray that you put your protection around the fans and the referees. God, and we'll be sure to give you the glory. Help our Red Raiders come out with a W. God, and we just give you praise because you are the most important thing in our life. In Jesus' name, amen. And now we're here kicking off for the Bulldogs. Number 10 back deep to receive for the Red Raiders. Sabron Mosby, Richard Crawford, and Devontae O'Neal. Sabron is the deep man back. He's around about the 5-yard line. Our Raiders in white tops and all red. Kick's going to go deep, and Sabron's going to catch it on about the 2-yard line, and he's coming full speed down the field, and he's broke a couple of tackles out to about the 30-yard line. And I tell you what, already early, their big guy, number 44, come flying down the field fast, but when he seen a Red Raider, he kind of ducked his shoulder a little bit, so already showing he don't like a little bit of contact.
Well, this is football. This is not about show. This is not about how many wristbands you can put on your arms or how nice you dress up your socks. This is about whether or not you'll hit somebody, and that's what we're here to do tonight.
Matt Thrift going to break the huddle here with the Raiders. He's going to walk them to the line. We got twins down to the left, Almond and Drell Green. Thrift, one, it looks like Tank the Merritt behind him. Going to be a quick pitch note to Richard Crawford, and they make a tackle about a yard behind the line. It's going to a yard gain there. 2 yards on the play. I was thinking the ball was spotted at the 30-yard line. It'll be second down and actually no gain. There we go.
Actually, if on that play there, if Richard would have kind of faked a little bit inside and broke it outside, we had the outside sealed off.
So we tried to go wide early. Thrift breaking the huddle this time. Going to get his guys lined up. Single back is Richard Crawford, and it looks like we're going to take an early timeout as Coach looking at Dylan Tillman and asking him, why are you standing beside me? But good time to take a timeout, get things worked out here. So with that early timeout, we're going to take an early station ID. We'll be right back. Don't you turn your dial. More Red Raider football to come. Welcome back, Raider Nation. The Raiders come out of the huddle from the sideline, I formation. Tillman at fullback, Crawford at tailback. Dalton Almond out to the left, or to the right. He's going to take the ball, going to hand it to Tillman. No, Matt, did he keep the ball?
Yes, Matt Thrift did.
Number 6, Matt.
Kept the ball and fell forward for a gain of, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see where we're going to spot it. It's going to be third down and about 2, maybe 3 yards to go for the Raiders, and that's one of the things that we've got to keep doing. We got a short yardage on third down. Third and short is where we want to be.
That's what Coach said.
I mean, he could have gave that ball to Tillman, and Tillman
We got 4 or 5.
We got 4 or 5 yards as there was a hole there. Going to come out twins down to the left here, Almond and Crawford. Tillman is the fullback behind Thrift. Thrift's going to take the ball, and he's going to hand it to Tillman. And he goes forward, and if he would have kept his head up there, he could have ran a lot farther, but he got a first down for the Red Raiders.
I'll take the first down.
As he got down close to the 45-yard line, it looks like they're going to spot it at about the 44. And that'll be a first down for our Raiders opening. And so far, we've opened up some pretty big holes.
Sure have.
And like if Tillman will run with his head up, he may get it to the outside there and have a big gain across the 50. Going to break the huddle here. Got twins up to the right. Tillman behind Matt, single back. He's going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to him. They hit him behind the line, but he drives forward for a gain of 2 yards, maybe 3 on the play. It'll be 2 yards. It'll be second down and about 7. 3 yards on the play.
They gained about 2 yards.
Second down and
Tackle once again made
a long 7 here.
You know, Tillman got that on his own there. They blew that big number 78 blew that thing up in the backfield. But he just found a little crease and fell forward for a couple of yard gain.
Well, I tell you, we're really firing off the ball, though, tonight.
Yeah.
And you look down there on that line, those 2 guys right there in the middle is part of the reason we're going to have to go outside tonight. I formation, and we fired off a little bit early as DeJuan the Tank Merritt come in, and was it offsides on the defense?
Well, it looked like he was lined up in the neutral zone to me.
Our very own Howie Holland in the booth tonight. And I just got in trouble, but we were glad to have you. It's going to be offsides on the defense, encroachment on the defense. Be 5-yard penalty, and that'll bring the ball across the 50-yard line into the Bulldogs' territory on the 49. Ready to
Here
be
again,
second down.
we're playing what Coach John said we needed. We're second down and 3 now. And he said second and third down we need to be in short yardage situations. So
a couple of handoffs have been on the side of our fullback. It worried me a little bit, but let's see if Thrift can get it right. I formation to Tank Merritt at fullback. Going to take the ball. Going to hand it to DeJuan. DeJuan's breaking a tackle, driving across for a first down.
That's
ball
Red Raider
down to about the 42-yard line, and that's where they'll smooth the chains and mark it at the 42. Oh,
yes,
at the
42 and a half.
Be first down for the Red Raiders. Good run by DeJuan.
Carry by number 7.
That was his first carry of the night.
Enough for a Bacon County first down.
I asked DeJuan about wearing number 7 tonight. He wore number 5 all
Tackle
year.
made by number 80, Rusty Zirkle.
I said, "You still honoring Willie Hannah?" He said, "No, my number 5 jersey's been tore off of me."
So, got DeJuan spread out. We're going to quick it pitch to
there he goes.
Crawford. He got to the outside, and he busted it up
the
in there. The big number 44 of Lanier County caught him, and that was a good run there. A gain of probably, I don't know, 5 on the play. It'll be second down and about 5.
That was a very good block by DeJuan, too, Matt. They lined him up out wide, and he cracked back in and sealed it off on the inside, and Richard took advantage of it outside.
There's nothing better than an old crackback block.
Yeah,
I can tell you that. You catch that linebacker in the ear hole, it feels good, baby. Second down and about 5 ball on the 38-yard line of the Bulldogs. Twins to the left. Tank Merritt behind him. He's going to give the ball to DeJuan. He broke a tackle or 2 across the 30 down to the 29-yard line, and another Red Raider first down. And, boy, I'm telling you what now, DeJuan has come to play. He's hitting that hole hard.
He is hitting it hard.
When DeJuan gets
and
going.
our kids, all of our kids, we're the ones that's getting up off the ground. It's not because they're knocking us down. It's because we're throwing blocks and working our way down the field. I saw one of our offensive linemen 5 yards down the field blocking a linebacker down. That's why we gained 5 or 6 yards.
Thrift going to break the huddle. Got twins out to the left, Crawford and Almond. Tank Merritt is the fullback. Thrift under center, going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to DeJuan, and he gets hit immediately. They're going to blow the play dead there.
I don't know what that was. I didn't see any movement. Most of the time it's a false start penalty.
And that's offsides again.
Lined up in the neutral zone again, evidently.
On the Bulldogs, and that's going to bring it to be second down and 5. First down and 5, I'm sorry.
I like it.
First down and 4. 5, it should be 5. 7:47 here on the clock in the first quarter, and that brings the ball out to the 24, 23-yard line of the Bulldogs, and we're moving early here in this ball game. Thrift under center, going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to Dewan. Dewan's got a hole across down to about the 18-yard line or 17-yard line or so, and that'll be another Red Raider first down. And there we go. It's good to see us back to 4 or 5 yards of carry. As the last couple of weeks, it's been tough for us to get yardage.
Stop the clock just long enough to move the chains, and already we're down to 7 minutes and 25 seconds. We're on the, I keep on calling them Lakeland, on the Lanier County 18-yard line, and things are looking good right now. We just don't need to do anything stupid. That's right.
Got Twins to the left down here to the left hash here. Thrift under center. Dewan, the fullback. He's going to hand it to Dewan. He's going to run up in there, and he's still pushing forward. There he goes. They finally bring him down at the 10-yard line. As, boy, he was driving those big old thick legs of his, and that's why we call him the Tank. Because he'll tote you, son, for a while.
Just got an update from Pierce County, and the score is 7-0 in the first quarter. Pierce over Apple.
Quick score there from Pierce County as the Bears, we're pulling for them tonight against Appleton County. Twins to the left again. Dewan still in the backfield. Ball on the, going to take the ball. He's going to hand it. He gets down to around the 4, maybe the 5-yard line there. The 6 or the 5 is looks like where they're going to spot it.
On about the 6.
And that'll be another first down for the Red Raiders.
It's going to be 1st and goal, baby.
He's smelling blood.
Need to go ahead and put it in.
6:34 left in the first quarter. And they spot the ball on about the 6.5-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Raiders here. Going to break the huddle. Almond and Crawford coming out to the right. And they're going to wave it off. Timeout, Lanier County Bulldogs.
Right. That's what I'm talking
about. And our
about.
fans are on their feet and attention.
Looks
and the
good.
Nice new mascot giving it up right here. We're going to take a quick 30-second station ID. Don't you turn the dial. We'll be right back.
And our in-game sponsors, we want to thank Pierce County Auto in Blackshear, Brother Kurt Johnson and his staff. If you're looking for a vehicle or you need service, we also want to thank the Medicine Cabinet, Scott Meeks, the Medicine Cabinet here, Jamie King, the pharmacist here at the Medicine Cabinet, and also Crosby Nissan in Waycross.
The Red Raiders come out from the sideline, and it looks like we're in our second wingback formation. Dewan at fullback, Crawford at tailback. Twins to the left. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to Dewan, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage, and they throw him back. Gain of maybe.
Illegal shift.
I didn't see the call. I was looking where they were.
Both backs in motion, or 2 backs in motion at the same time.
And that's going to back us up, something we can't do. As Allman's coming off and Sabron's coming onto the field at wide receiver.
Well, that's the first negative that we've had.
Be a repeat of first down, and it's going to put the ball out
on the
at around the 11-yard line.
6:22 left in the quarter. We've ate up just about half of the first quarter.
We've got to score a touchdown.
Yep.
Thrift going to break the huddle here. Sabron and Crawford out to the left in Twins formation on the left hash. Tank Merritt there at fullback. He's going to take the ball back. Thrift goes around the corner. He gets a block. Touchdown, Raiders.
No flags.
What a block by Sabron as he was pushing him back. Thrift pulled the ball, and another timely pull, and the Raiders are first to strike here with 6:03 left in the first quarter, and Matt Thrift does it again.
That was a great job. Number 51, Jeffrey Pruitt, done a fantastic job blocking that time. We want to wish him, he's a senior this year, want to wish him a happy birthday. Today's his birthday. I assume it's his 18th birthday, unless he failed a couple of times. It may be a little bit more than that.
I don't think that's the case. Money Martinez's kick is up, and it's right down the middle. It's good. So 7-0 early here on in the first quarter, and it is senior night here. It's also playoff atmosphere as the winner of this game gets the 4th seed, and going to be interesting to see how our defense comes out now. They got some momentum. Maybe they can take this intensity, and I just want to see some slobber knocking.
I do too.
I want to see some helmets, some heads bobbing back and forth for a little bit. No injuries, but got to credit DeJuan the Tank Merritt for carrying the ball, man, carrying us all the way down there, and that's what set up his ability to run and push the pile. Really set up that run, touchdown run there for Matt, and that's good to see our fullbacks getting done early.
We can talk about fatigue, Matt, when it's in late August or early September and it's hot, but tonight's a perfect football weather, and fatigue should not really, and it being the last game of the season, win and you go to play again, or lose, you go home. Fatigue shouldn't be an issue tonight.
This is something this team is experiencing for the first time since 1998, last time we made the playoffs. So Braun going to be doing our kicking off duties tonight, and we need to have a good game from him, special teams from punting and kicking off. So Braun going to take it, and he's going to kick a low liner, and the guy catches it and falls immediately, and that's going to be around about the 38-yard line of the Bulldogs, is where they'll take over their first offensive possession, and I don't think that's what they intended to happen there.
No.
Guy just made a catch. Good catch, because that ball was kicked hard. If it bounces off his shoulder pads.
And there was nobody in the stadium any more surprised that he got the football than he was.
He caught it, and it was delayed, and then he said, "Oh,
look what I found.
I got to fall down now." Coach told me to fall down.
Well, he actually made a very good play. He didn't know, he maybe could have got 4 or 5 more yards, but it was on him so fast when he caught it, he just fell down. And they start on the 38-yard line.
Lanier County coming out in their double tight end set. Going to take the ball and snap, and we broke through immediately, and it looks like we see if it's going to be a false start or maybe offsides on the defense. We got through there pretty quick there. And no, it's going to be a false start on the Lanier County Bulldogs, and that's going to push them back. It's going to be 1st down and 15. Here early on, and boy, our defense really,
my goodness, we were through there in a hurry.
As big Dylan Davis was through there, and number 2 was being chased, and I guarantee you he doesn't know it, but he's glad that play was blown dead immediately. So number 2.
53, Trevor Williams, 9th grader. He was chasing that quarterback and had a beat on him.
And tonight, defensively, we're going back to a 4-man front against this tight running attack of the Lanier County. And Crawford up in his linebacker position, going to take the snap, and they're going to roll to the right and try to run him. And we got him dropping back for a loss of, 7 or 8 on the play as we just fired back there in the backfield. And they went back to the same exact play that they just showed us.
Well, I'm liking the way it's looking right now.
43, I'm sorry, I thought it was 43 seconds. 5:43 left here in the first quarter, and they're 2 plays into their first opening drive, and they're finding themselves 2nd down and about 20.
They're on their own 26-yard line, and they started on their own 38. So they've done nothing but go backwards.
So far, so good. Shotgun formation. 2 running backs to his right and to his left. Going to take the ball, going to hand it, fake it, and he dropped him immediately again. As we brought the pressure and knocked him down to about the 20-yard line of the Bulldogs, and it'll be 3rd down and even further. Number 2 is meeting the sea of red early on today, and he's already. Oh, Lord, Coach.
He's left-handed, but, actually, it looked like he was favoring his left arm a little bit.
He faked it to their running back, number 3, going to his left and tried to pull it, come around to the right side, and on both sides we were there. As big Kyrie's down, playing tackle, and then the young freshman playing tackle. They're going to bring Twins out here to the right. Griff going to come out here and cover. He's dropping back to throw the ball. He's going to throw it. And did he catch it?
Oh, no.
No, he got out of bounds, and he knocked the ball with one hand, and then it went up into his legs.
I wish I had a replay of that. If we had instant replay, he may have intercepted that
I don't
ball.
know if you paid attention, because sometimes you have a tendency to tone me out a little bit, but remember during the pregame, I was watching him throw those out routes, and he puts too much air on it, and that was the case right there. Thrift just caught up underneath it, and if he would have threw that ball any further down the field, that's pick 6, baby.
I did hear you, but actually it's right as a parent to tune their children out every now and then.
And there's a high snap. The punter's going to take it, and he's going to get a nice booming kick. Sebron back deep. He's going to let it bounce, and the guys are going to down it at about the 38-yard line of Bacon County. And so far, so good. 4:14 left here in the first quarter, and we scored on our opening possession, and negative 20 yards or so for Lanier County on their opening possession, but a very nice punt. And Coach Johns, you know, he mentioned in the coaches show that they've got a nice special team unit. They got a good kicker.
Well, he did. We
and a
mentioned
punter.
that. That's right. And we mentioned it, and it was part of our concern. And he said that they were good as far as their kicking. And I noticed them in warm-ups. They have a straight-on kicker, but he kicks the ball very, very good.
I'm ready for us to march down and take a game over right here.
Oh, Lord. Wouldn't this be
Hold
huge?
on to the ball. Dalton Almond coming out. He's going to go out to his right here. They're switching some people out around. Looks like an unbalance. There we go. I formation, going to take the ball, going to hand it to Crawford, and he's tripped up in the backfield. And the ball comes loose. And no way. Lanier County going to get the ball as Crawford lost control of the ball, and defense is back on the field early. And that's what we were just talking about. That was what I was feeling. And that just there was just a bad handle on the ball. From what it looked like up here, Crawford reached out to grab the ball instead of holding the pocket. So our defense is back on the field. Lanier County going to come out in their unbalanced set. Looks like I formation, and they're going to try to run. They're going to try to pound this, and they get. And it looks like you got a false start there. As big number 44.
He pointed this way. Side judge pointed this way.
Richard Crawford.
False start.
And we've got them shaking up early here and pushing them back as they're going to start 1st and 15 once again. Ball them back up to about the 46-yard line. Sorry, the 46-yard line of Bacon County. Number 2 coming from the sideline is going to call the play in the huddle. We've went to a 4-down lineman this game as we've been playing 3. And Big Kyrie in there with Dylan Davis and Cody Metters. And the young guy, number 53, Trevor Williams. I formation, and they use a hard count, and they definitely got us that time. So they're gonna.
They got their 5 yards back, didn't they?
They did on that play.
Looks like it. I don't know if they moved.
Offsides on Bacon County, and that's going to push the ball back to the 41-yard line of Bacon County, where it was the original line of scrimmage, and it'll be 1st down and 10. Lanier County unbalanced to the right. Got 3 running backs back there in a power I formation. Going to take the ball, and they're going to pitch it, try to get to the corner. Drell Green comes up to the outside, but he couldn't close it off. Nice move by their running back, and we pound him out of bounds, but not before he gained 7 or 8 yards on the play. But he was really hit hard on that sideline. He made a nice little stop, hitch little move over there. We flew by him, but then he paid for it. As some of our linebackers coming across made the tackle. And he gained 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down and 3. Brings the ball out to the 35.5-yard line or the 34-yard line of Bacon County. We cannot let them feel it right here. We've got to put a stop to this. Power I formation again. Unbalanced to the right. Number 2 going to take the ball. Going to hand it to number 3. He's trying to get to the outside, and he slips down as he's trying to cut back. Be 3rd down and 2, and this is the first big 3rd down of the game for our Red Raider defense, and we need to find something here. As you can about bet that Coach Rogers is going to dial up that heat. You're going to see number 28, Rhino Peterson, come flying up the middle here. Let's see if he can get a play.
I actually think this may be 2-down territory for them right here.
A very short gain.
Yes, 3rd and 2.5. Short 3, long 2.
Power I formation once again. Unbalanced, set to the right. And we got us to jump. That's the young guy down on the line tonight. And that'll be an easy 1st down for him as number 53, Trevor Williams, getting his first start tonight down on the defensive line. He plays a lot throughout the game, but his first start. And, we play, at times we have 7 freshmen on the field. So a A lot of youth out there and just a young mistake there. Ball spotted on the 29-yard line of Bacon County as we're helping them out a little bit. Unbalanced set to the right. They've stayed in it this whole time. Power I formation. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to number 3, making some moves, and we stop him. He's still driving there, and they finally whistle him. Gain of maybe 2-3 yards on the play, we'll see. Gain of 3 to be 2nd down and 7.
Well, we stood him up a little bit, and he was driving, but when he showed his ribs for a second, and Drell Green stuck his helmet on the inside. It won't take him. He just checked out. He decided he'd come off the field for a minute. I believe he got the wind knocked out of him.
He must be Crowell's brother.
Yeah, Drell really laid the wood to him when he stood up just then. He's over there trying to catch his breath.
They're going to come back, and the quarterback's trying to get them set in the same formation, unbalanced to the right. Power I. Going to take it, going to hand it to number 22.
Broken play.
Broken play there as the quarterback trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's right. Stay right there, baby. Driving back to about, I see where they'll mark it there. It's going to definitely be a loss of at least 1. They're going to give him forward progress, but it is going to knock him back a yard or so.
Yeah.
And it'll still be 3rd down and about 7, a long 7 there.
They're on our 27-yard line, 26 and a half.
148 and ticking here in the first quarter. And it's a 3rd down and long, and this is the situations you want to keep these guys in. The stadium's rocking as the fans are on their feet, hollering defense. Unbalanced to the right, power I formation. Number 2 going to take it. He's going to hand it, and we come in the backfield, and Crawford makes the tackle. As he come flying off the edge, as you can tell, the tailback was his key on that play, and he brings him down for a short gain, maybe a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down and 7. Maybe a long 6. It's in between there. And they're bringing their shifty running back, number 3, back on the field. Number 22 coming off. Number 35 coming off for the Bulldogs. And watch the ball is exactly right as Coach Thompson's trying to help our boys out. Unbalanced line there. Nope, just too tights. Ronnie Peterson showing blitz, backing out. And it looks like they're going to take a timeout here. So 46 seconds left. The first 4th down, big 4th down of the game. They got the ball on around our 26-yard line, and we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back for more Red Raider football.
Best of luck tomorrow as they go to their region competition in Moultrie at Colquitt County High School. Also, our cross-country team, which won the region this year, will be going to Carrollton, leaving at 3:30 in the morning to participate in the state track meet. We want to wish those 7 gentlemen that will be running and their coach, Derek Green, the best of luck.
That's wrong with this.
Got any scores? All right, we're back here as looks like they're going to set up for maybe a field goal here. Few scores before they do. Wilcox 14, Irwin County 7, Charlton 6-0 on Klitsch early on in that game. Statesboro 3-0 on top of Ware. The snap is down, the kick is up, and it looks like it's going to be wide to the left. And so that good special teams that we heard about hurt them here early on, and we're going to take the ball over. Thank the good Lord in heaven for that at around the 26-yard line, our 26-yard line, and let's hold on to the ball.
20 in high school.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, 20 in high school.
Applin.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Pierce County still up 7-0. Statesboro up 3-0 on Ware County. Charlton up 6-0 on Klitsch, and Wilcox 14-7 on Irwin.
Well, that was a good stand, and they wouldn't have got what they did if it wasn't for our penalties.
Now,
we helped them out in that situation.
If we'll play our ball game and make no penalties, it's clear who the better team is out here tonight. But the better team doesn't always win.
That's right. We're playing harder right now.
Tillman back in at fullback. Going to take the ball. We're going to hand it to number 25, and he goes forward for a gain of 3 or so on the play. He tippy-toed in there that time.
Bull Tillman.
Bull Tillman. He better bull it through there. As he kind of tippy-toed a little bit. He needs to hit it wide open, which is unusual for Tillman.
I noticed then in the backfield that he actually made and I'm sure it was an adjustment they made for this game, but he took a slide step to his left before he came forward to get the ball, and I'm sure it's just to get us a little bit of separation and to hit us in the right position in the hole.
I formation, Crawford in at tailback. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 here, Bacon County. As they're going to switch sides here, we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be right back for more Red Raider football.
His staff at Family Vision Center, and C. Bennett and Johnson Insurance Company for all the help they've given us this year. Been big sponsors for us, and we thank them. Well, Matt, into the first quarter, what you think?
I'm getting with it, son. Hopping up and down to this music and this sound system that we got blaring here. We need to score quick. Need to score real quick. So far in the first quarter, we've held Lanier County to -2 yards of total offense, and that pretty much explains what's going on here in this ball game. Second down and about 6. Ball on the 24-yard line of the Red Raiders. Looks like we got an unbalanced set ourselves. Matt Thrift going to take it and try to pull the ball.
He was wide open. I don't know if they tripped him.
They're just, I don't want to take anything away from anybody, but so far tonight, Matt Thrift and Tillman cannot get on the same page, and Thrift and DeWan are on the same page.
Well, I've noticed that too. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's just not running quite as smooth tonight. Where in other games it has appeared to run, smoother with Tillman than it has with Merritt. So.
And DeWan's just hitting the hole. He's hitting the hole like Tillman usually hits the hole. Just switch roles tonight, but maybe that can go along. Third down and about 4, a long 4. Going to take the ball, going to fake it. He's going to roll out. Thrift going to dump it out to Tillman. Makes a great catch, and he's crossed, but we got a flag down on the play. He crosses the 35-yard line there, but there is a flag down, and if it holds, if it's against Lanier County, it's going to be a first down, but
it's thrown in the area of holding. An eligible
receiver downfield. One of our big linemen decided they want to go out for a pass tonight. Those are just things. I mean, that hadn't happened all year, has it?
I don't think so.
And so that's gonna
that's a call you see take place about once a year.
7-0 here. Early in the second quarter, 11:05 here, and they're going to back us up as we had a completion there, but another penalty once again backs us up as we just cannot put, we need to put somebody away here.
Right.
If we let Lanier County hang around, it could turn out bad for us. Thrift comes out, breaks the huddle here. Allman to the right, Crawford to the right as we got twins. Looks like we got Darrell Green in at tight end here. We hadn't seen that all year. Going to take the ball, going to drop, and he's going to throw it deep, and he just overthrows his man. He might have had a chance to get him if he would have put a little more.
Sabron actually had a step on him.
Yep. As the ball was just thrown way out in front of him. They're going to bring on our punting unit as that'll be 4th down and 10. Going to punt the ball from the 20-yard line, and we need Sabron to get one in here and roll down to around the 30-yard line if he can get a foot into it. Sabron getting adjusted, going to get back in punt formation.
That penalty really, really hurt us. We can't afford to take 5. I know 5
high
don't
snap.
seem like.
He's going to kick it high, end over end kick. Guy calling for a fair catch at about the 49-yard line. And what a good kick by Sabron there. And that's where the Lanier County Bulldogs will have good field position on their 49-yard line. And our defense is going to have to come out and make another stop. it's really not been the story's not been Lanier County stopping our offense. It's been our offense stopping our offense.
And our defense, on a couple of penalties, has helped them stay on a drive. And we fumbled the football. So
we need the D to come out right here and create a turnover and get some momentum going back in our favor. Unbalanced set to the right as they stay in this formation.
This is an odd formation.
A lot of times, and they got like a little wing back set back in the backfield. I formation, going to take the ball, and they're going to hand it their shifty guy number 3, who falls forward for a gain of 3 yards on the play. It's going to bring the ball across the 50 to our 48-yard line, and it'll be second down and a short 8, maybe second down and 7 here early in the second quarter.
There's not anything wrong with Ronnie. Maybe he's just trying to make an equipment adjustment. Looks like he's working on his helmet.
Ronnie come off the field?
No, he's making an adjustment.
His helmet always comes off because he's always flying around, laying legs. Got another power eye formation look here from Lanier County. This time it's power eye to the left. Tight end to the left here. Going to take the ball. They're going to fake it and give it around to number 22, who's got a hole.
Good tackle.
He's brought down by Ronnie Peterson, but not before he gains a few plays, and he's holding his number 22, which is their backup running back, I believe.
Right.
Is holding his knee, and he's down here on the field as he's rolling around. We don't know how serious it is. It's good that he's moving, but
he acts like he's in some pain. I don't know.
Well, when Ronnie come in there to knock him down, he dove into that knee, and that's just never good. So with that injury timeout, we're going to take one here, and we'll be back for more Red Raider football, 7-0 here early in the second quarter. Yeah. Can we cut in, Roland? All right. All right, we're back here. Ball on the 45-yard line, 3rd down and 5. Power eye to the right formation. Lanier County going to give a hard count, try to get us to jump, and we didn't. Number 2 back under center. Going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to their running back, and he tries to go forward, and he fights for a few yards on the play, but it's definitely going to be short. And that'll bring up 4th down and about 2 maybe. We'll see where they spot it. And it'll be 4th down and 2 for the Bulldogs. Ball going to be spotted just short of the 1st down.
Big stop right here.
And the fans are on as we can feel them. Watch for a long count here, a hard count, guys. Going to take the ball, and he tried to give a hard count. Going to take it, and he's going to hand it to number 3, and we drive him. He's right there on it, but looks like the ball come out there. I don't know if he was down yet.
You don't spot it where his head went, ref. You spot it where the ball went.
And we're going to see is it's going to definitely be close, and they're going to be close enough for a measurement here, and this could be a big, crucial turnover of downs here for us as he looks from where we're at, sitting close to we're about on the 50 here, but looking across just to my left, it looks like he's just going to be an inch or 2 short. And they're going to take the ball, and it is
Red Raider football.
Going to be Red Raider 1st down as our defense. Boy, did you know who come flying in there and hit? I couldn't see who it was.
I couldn't see who it was. But he sure turned him around.
There comes Ronnie Peterson running off as he is the intensity of the defense. He sets the tone. 8:52 in the second quarter.
Offense.
7-0 Red Raiders. Now. And our defense is up to par tonight as we were talking about how good our offense has been. And, boy, they've been good tonight, just hurting themselves in late downs. Matt Thrift looking to the sideline, and he's getting the signal from Coach Bobby Johns. Looking down in there, going to break the huddle. Allman and Crawford going to come out, twins to the right. Looks like we got a formation there, and we
Come
jumped.
on, Dylan.
We jumped. Dylan Davis jumped off sides there. I just think he just got a little antsy. The ball must have been going his way because the other lineman wasn't even down yet, just getting set. And once again, we're going to come through with a timely penalty. It's going to back us up 1st down and 15. Come on, guys. We know they can play it because we've seen them play.
You look, Matt, they basically got 9 in the box. Look.
Got their quarterback number 2 on Almond and an undersized fullback. Going to take the ball and going to hand it. Thrift's going to pull it, but there's a guy on the end and going to be no gain on the play. And he took the ball from Thrift, but he was down when he did.
Yep.
And it'll be 2nd down and 15. And they jumped the snap count that time.
Right.
Thrift going to give them a couple of hard counts to get them back. We need to get some momentum coming here as 2nd down and about 15, and you just kind of get the feel that coach is going to kind of roll out right here and see if Matt can throw it downfield.
Yeah, I think he mentioned that he may be throwing the ball on 2nd down some, maybe even some on 1st down.
Got Sabron out here to set. Drell Green in at the wingback. Going to fake it. Going to get Green out. Really got some coverage, but we got the corner. Threw it to Sabron, and he caught it down the sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds. But Matt Thrift broke the plane here as there's a flag. He broke the plane after he threw the ball. Before he threw the ball, and so that's going to come back as late down in the field. It should have been a what's that thing called? Pass interferences. They shoved Sabron out of bounds, and he had to come back in. And great pass, but it was just a yard too late. So once again, it's going to back us up here. As it will be an illegal forward pass. Is that a 10-yard penalty? Loss of down or 5-yard penalty, and believe that is a loss of downs, as it'll be going to mark us back.
Illegal forward pass is called against the Raiders. 5-yard penalty carries a loss of downs. It will bring up 3rd and about 21 for the Raiders.
3rd down and 21, and we just, man, we've got it. Thrift coming from the sidelines as we just once again are killing ourselves. It's about to kill me too here in this up here in this press box. I want to grab one of them by the face mask and headbutt them about 5 times. Twins to the left. Got to remember they're 17, 18-year-old though. Going to take the ball, and we're going to play it safe. Going to roll him to his left. Going to dish it to Crawford. Can Crawford make a move? They break him down, and he gets back to the original line of scrimmage where it'll be 4th down and 10.
That's a good play.
Good play by Lanier County cornerback or linebacker as he broke Crawford down, and you don't see that much.
Actually, Crawford was matched up against their best player, number 3, their running back.
Quickness against quickness.
Yeah.
So Sabron's going to come on and punt again. We need
nobody. Here he comes. So you say nobody was covering for Devontae.
Number 1, Sabron Mosby to punt for the Raiders.
Going to get a good snap. No pressure. Sabron going to kick a good kick, end over end. He's going to call for a fair catch, and number 7 made a good catch there on one knee down at the 30-yard line of the Bulldogs, and that's where they'll take over. And once again, we're starting to get the field position back in our favor, and the way things are going offensively for us tonight, this is going to be key.
Right.
We just,
Offensively, we clicked that first quarter. I mean, that first drive, we just done everything right, and since then, we've put ourselves in the hole with just
stupid
ineligible receiver downfield. How many times do you hear that? Then you got an illegal forward pass. Stuff that happens
just
once a season, and we've had them happen right here in the first half.
Matt Thrift, the single safety back. Power I formation to the right. Going to take the ball, going to hand it. Looks like a little fake, and the quarterback sneaks out, but we're there, and we're hitting him hard.
I don't know.
He got a gain maybe of a yard on the play.
Number 27 looked like
Jay Jackson
Lee.
Rhino Peterson in there. Number 2, he hops up from that. But I can tell you this, we're flying around hitting people right now.
Right.
Going to be 2nd down and 9. A short 9, it looks like. Is that maybe a yard and a half? 6:32 left in the second quarter. It's 7-0 Bacon County here on top of the Bulldogs in what has been dominated by Bacon County on both sides of the ball, but we've also pushed ourselves back in penalties as we hold the lead in that. Going to send a guy in motion, going to hand it to him, try to get it to the outside, but we're there. Number 27, Jay Jackson, in on the tackle as he come flying from his linebacker position and made a great play and dropped him for a loss of 3 or 4 on the play, and that's going to back him up to the 29-yard line, and that's where it'll be 3rd down and 11. Great play by our young freshman.
Great play, yes. Our defense has come to play tonight.
Boy, when you talk about they should have. You know, they got embarrassed last week.
That's right.
We credit our guys, love our guys, athletic, but we got embarrassed last week. So they need to make a statement tonight, and they have so far. 5:36 and ticking, 7-0 Bacon County. Lanier County has the ball on the 29-yard line, 3rd down and 11. And they're going to have to call a timeout. Oh, he's getting them switched. They don't. Going to send number 3 in motion, trying a hard count, and it's going to be a delay of game there. And just going to back them up a little bit further. Do they have any timeouts left?
They may have one left. They may have one left. I know they took 2 in the first quarter.
There's an old cheesy cheer that my sister used to do. Push them back, way back. Heard that around the house a lot. Going to be 3rd down.
Well, I'm so
16.
old that cheesy cheer was the number 1 cheer in 1980. Coach Thompson said 1980 wasn't that long ago.
Second quarter here, 5 minutes and ticking. They send number 3 in motion to our right.
All right.
Number 2 is going to drop back,
There's
and he's going to
nobody
throw
open.
it deep. Crawford's got him played. Did he catch the ball? Incomplete.
No.
Great coverage by Richard Crawford.
We knew exactly what they were going to do.
On one of their better athletes, number 3, that running back, as they sent him in motion out to the right side to try to get a speed ahead
That
start.
was an outstanding defensive play there, Matt.
I tell you what, Crawford has been everywhere he needs to be tonight. He's playing assignment football, as is the rest of the defense. The team of the defense is just playing outstanding tonight.
Just don't give them nothing cheap here.
It'll be their second punt of the night as they've went for it on 4th down twice and has turned the ball over to us. That is illegal substitution, and nobody's going to call the ball as they snap it. And, boy, we should have got a penalty there as they had broke 12 men in the huddle. Get away, Dylan. And the ball's going to be down at the 40-yard.
Pruitt, number 53, yeah. No, Trevor Williams, I'm sorry.
Trevor Williams, number 53, ball at the 40-yard line.
And we've got pretty good field position right here.
But we could have had the ball at about the 50.
I would like to see us score
before
with time running out. Yeah.
Don't have to be in a hurry here, but, boy.
I believe we got 2 timeouts left. So
our boys have dominated the line of scrimmage tonight like we had to do.
Yes.
Matt Thrift coming from the sideline. He's in the huddle, looking to the sideline to get the call from Coach Bobby Johns. Going to break the huddle. Almond running out here, sprinting as always to the right. DeJuan, the single fullback backfield, going to take the ball, going to hand it to DeJuan. He gets to the outside, runs a guy over. And they hit him from behind but knock him forward to about close to the 48-yard line is where they're going to mark it, and that'll be 2nd down and about 3.
Oh, yeah, that looked better.
Sometimes you just got running backs when you got 2 or 3 that are feeling it, and DeJuan is feeling it tonight.
Yep.
And credit the coaches seeing that and sticking with it. 2nd down and 3, 4-10 and ticking here in the second quarter. DeJuan, the fullback, got Sabron in at wingback. Going to take the ball. He's going to take it. Matt's going to get to the sideline, and he's quick. And they knock him out of bounds as he crosses the 45-yard line down to about the 42-yard line, and that'll be a Red Raider 1st down.
I'll take 10 yards and a cloud of dust every time.
Yes, sir. And I'm glad Thrift recognized, just another smart play by our quarterback, recognized that Sabron's in at tailback because there was no pitch relationship whatsoever. And if he turns to pitch that ball, it could be ugly. 1st and 10 here.
I don't see anything wrong with Richard. I think he's probably just winded.
He's playing a heck of a game on defense, flying around. Allman going to come out down here. Going to be down to our right. Ball's on the left hash. Tank the Merritt in at fullback. Thrift under center. Double wing set, going to take the ball.
Oh.
And Matt tried to pull it as they met him in the backfield immediately.
Well, they knew what was coming.
That left side got beat. Left side of our offensive line got beat on that play up the middle. And knocked him for a loss of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 11. Knocked the ball close to the 43-yard line of Bacon County. I'm sorry, of Lanier County. 3:30
yeah, I don't know
ticking.
what that was. I don't know if they shot a gap or what, but they just manhandled us up front.
Well, they jumped the snap count. We got to give them a hard count every once in a while. Going to take the count once again. Matt going to pull it. He's going to pitch it out to Crawford, and Almond missed a block, but Crawford fought, or that's Sabron. And let's see if Sabron gets up for that. It looks like he's going to come up. He's going to get up from it. He looked like he hurt himself, but around to the 38-yard line, and it'll be 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and 7. Like it to be 3rd down and 5 at least or less. An ugly pitch relation, but it almost worked if our wide receiver could have got a block there on the outside.
It's just awful hard when you're lined up that wide to stay on a block that long. I mean,
especially when you weigh 120 pounds and they're not worried about you going deep to begin with. And that's no knock. That's just, we got Devontae O'Neal in at wide receiver here. Tank still in, going to run the ball. Going to take the ball, going to hand it.
We're going to get a first down.
We're going to get a first down as Lanier County just kind of stopped. I don't know what they were doing, but they were running backwards with him. First down for the Red Raiders, 2:22 and ticking here in the 2nd quarter. And
that looked like maybe like a quick count to you? Or
it was. It caught them off guard.
I think so.
Now, Devon got a little head start there, and Lanier looked like they thought maybe it was a false start or something. Ball out to the 29-yard line of the Bulldogs. Devontae out to our right. Tank Merritt out there. Going to take the ball, going to hand it. He's running forward down to the 20. He still ain't brought him down. They're trying to push him back, but he brings the ball to the 25-yard line for a gain of 5.
2 minutes and 9 seconds left. We're on Lanier County's, you're right, 25-yard line. And we've got 2 timeouts left.
2nd down and 6. As they were trying to snatch that ball from Dewan, but he had it tight.
Yeah,
he had it tucked tight there. 1:50 and ticking here in the 2nd quarter. And we need a score. Going to take the ball, and Matt pulled it up the middle. He's trying to get to the sideline. Makes a nice cut. He's a touchdown, Matt Thrift. What a run by Thrift. What a run by Matt Thrift.
That's 2 touchdowns
as
for Thrift tonight.
He missed the read, first of all, but then had the presence to cut it back up, and then he made a nice shifty move out in the open field. And, boy, our young junior quarterback playing well tonight. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And just a timely play.
It was
He's a player, ain't he?
He is a player.
Just a winner.
One of the smallest guys on the field, but, man, you can't measure his heart.
And that's what Coach John said. He's just a winner. He's just a winner. Thrift going to take it, gets snaps up, holds good, and the kick is through. Money Martinez, our senior kicker, putting it through. 14-0 here in the 2nd quarter with 1:38 left to go in the ball game. Raider fans, don't you turn your dial, but we're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be back for some more Red Raider football. As we've taken the lead 14-0 here late in the 2nd quarter, 1:38. We don't need to mess up on our special team here. Sabron needs to kick this ball good. Some scores that just come in. Statesboro 17, Ware County 3. As my friend the Rev, who is a Ware County native, he called that one so far, but that game's not over. And Clinch takes the lead on Charlton 7-6. Sabron going to kick it. He's going to get a good kick end over end. They're going to take it at about the 15-yard line.
Open.
And once again, he's just got one man to beat. He gets him. Number 21 going to bring him down finally across the 50-yard line down to about the 47, and just
Is that
what
a
I
towel
said.
or a flag laying in the middle?
That's a towel.
It's a towel, yeah.
Son, they look like the Georgia Bulldogs against the Florida Gators. There was a hole you could drive 5 semi-trucks through on that play. And that's the problem a lot of times with line drive kicks like that. It gets there too quick, and your team's not able to set up and get down there. And, boy, it allows the teams to get a head start, and we've seen that. So minute 25 here in the second quarter, 14-0, and Lanier County's in good field position. They got the ball on our 47-yard line, and that's where they'll take over. Shotgun formation, twins to the right. Got their backup quarterback going to take the snap and try to run forward. And, yeah, you could tell he's been hit a little bit as he pounded it up there, but then he just kind of fell over.
We really need to lay some wood to him right now. Go ahead and take his of course, he may be a little bit winded. He was the one that just ran the football.
No, Coach. I didn't want to be hit, Coach. I got trips out to the right here. Single man down to the left. Shotgun formation, number 2 going to drop back, and it's going to be a quick screen. And, boy, did he have the field wide open on that screen. And thank you, Lord, for a false start, because that could have been
ugly.
May have been offsides on the defense, but no, it's a false start.
Yeah.
And that's going to back them up. It's going to be second down and long for the Bulldogs. And, you know, you can credit that false start to our defensive line popping off the ball and firing off.
That's right.
Because they got to try to get a quick start to stop them. And so far, the quickness of Bacon County has outmanned
the size of Lanier.
There you go.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a timeout by Bacon County here, 53 seconds and ticking, under a minute left in the first half, which has been dominated by the Red Raiders. And but Lanier County has the ball right at our 49-yard line, and anything can happen.
I'm looking across the field over there, and I see their backup quarterback, who I think throws a better deep ball.
He was throwing some pretty balls.
Yeah, he was throwing some pretty balls. Anyway, he's over there warming up. I don't know if they're going to try a last-second Hail Mary if they don't do anything, or exactly what's going to happen. We encourage you to stay tuned for our halftime show. We're going to be calling out the name of some of our seniors and recognizing them. We'll also be talking with Shane Bennett concerning the first half and the stats, and we'll be talking a little bit about football.
Going to take it, going to do a quick pitch, and they get a couple of blocks, but we force him inside. He breaks the tackle, and he gets knocked out of bounds.
Great play by
Boy, our defense is just kept flying up
everywhere.
Yes, they are. He gained about 3 yards on the play, maybe 4, brought the ball out just across the original line of scrimmage back where they started. It'd be third down and a long 9.
I don't know if it means anything with this quarterback warming up on the sideline, but it wouldn't surprise me to see them put number 2, their quarterback, at a wide out position and try to run him downfield. He looks to me to be the best athlete they've got. He's quick, very, very quick.
Shotgun formation, and boy, did they not. Yes, they jumped early as they were going deep on that play, going to try to get behind us. But they jumped early. It's going to back them up.
Drell Green had that man covered like the proverbial blanket.
And he's just a freshman. So far, our speed's matched up with him very well. It's good to see our defense playing hard-nosed like this and swarming to the ball like you said. So that's going to back them up across the 50, back them up to about their 48.5-yard line, and that's where it'll be third down and 14 or 15 for Lanier County.
I wouldn't be opposed to them throwing out here one to Sabron and he'd pick a pick 6.
It'd be nice. And they actually, it looks like I don't know if they'll call it, but they had a guard down there.
Had actually flinched. He sure did. I saw it.
Guard flinched on the play, but we jumped across. And once again, that's our young freshman that's getting the start tonight as we went from a 3-down lineman to 4 on defense, a 4.
Coach Johns. Coach Johns is.
He's not getting him too hard as they did catch the guard there. That's going to back him up 5 more yards. And It's good to see Coach Johns. Usually he's fired up over there, but you seen a kind of a teaching moment there with the freshman as he just kind of looked at him. One of those moments that they have on ESPN. Come on, man.
I'll tell you something. We're not going to hear his name called on a lot of tackles tonight, but big Kyrie Jenkins is playing a tremendous game. He's stopping up that middle.
It's like we said, our defensive line's got to do it. Going to roll out, but we've got him on the run. Tillman lets him get to the outside. He's got time, got a man wide open at the 45-yard line. Jay Jackson misses a tackle, but Thrift and Ronnie Peterson coming in, and boy, if Thrift wouldn't have pushed him backwards a little bit, Ronnie was about to lay him out. 22 seconds and ticking here as
they take their last time
the
out.
Bulldogs are going to take their last time out with them. We're going to take a timeout. It's 14-0 here late in the second quarter. Stay tuned for more Red Raider football.
Just can't give them nothing cheap, guys.
Lanier County.
Running back. Here we go, Big Red. Here we go. What does that mean?
And boy, do we feel good sitting up here 14-0 in the second quarter. Tell us a little bit about some of our in-game sponsors.
Lassiter Equipment in Douglas and Hazelhurst. We appreciate them. Lamar's Pharmacy right here in Alma. And Dr. Jeffrey Silvera at the Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic on Westside Drive in Douglas. And, of course, Richmond Baking, who's been with us all year. We thank them. We appreciate all of our in-game sponsors. And remember to stay with us at the end of the game for the coach's interview with Dr. James McQuigg and his staff. And before that, we'll be having the Crosby Nissan halftime show with Shane Bennett, be going over some of the statistics for the game. And we'll also be doing some other things. Brent Johnson's going to be in here with us, too, for halftime. So
4th down and 7. They're going to fire off the ball. He's in shotgun. He's dropping back, getting chased. Going to try to get a little screen. Jay Jackson breaks him down, and Ronnie Peterson chases him down from behind. And the ball comes loose on the play. No, they're signaling him down as they dropped him.
They're going to get the ball back.
For a loss of 1 on the play. And, boy, Ronnie Peterson, I love it. 15 seconds here, and does Coach Johns have the guts that Mark Rick had in the Florida game to throw it?
I'm putting a couple of 3 running backs behind me, and I'm taking a knee up 14-0. I'm not giving it.
Boy, we've played
I'm
good.
not giving it. Yeah, I'm not going to try to give one of their athletes a chance to weave back and forth.
It's going to be interesting to see the stats as our defense has just been on lockdown tonight. And it looks like that he is going to take a knee here. And that'll be the end of the first half as your Bacon County Red Raiders 14 and the Lanier County Bulldogs nothing, as it has been a first half dominated by the Red Raiders. But we have seen many times our Raiders come out flat sometimes in the first half. So it's going to be interesting to see. I don't think that's the case tonight, as we have faith in our guys, but we're playing for a playoff berth here, baby.
And we act like we are.
And we know it. We act like we have practiced hard-nosed this week. We're going to take a couple of minutes break before we begin the Crosby Nissan halftime show. Brent Johnson and Shane Bennett's going to be talking a little bit with the Rev and giving you some stats. So please stay tuned. Don't turn your dial as this game is still exciting. We'll be right back for the Crosby Nissan halftime show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and are you ready for the band? On behalf of Lanier County Board of Education Superintendent Keith Humphrey and Principal Gene Culpepper, we proudly present to you the 2011-2012 edition of the Lanier County Bulldog Band. Under the field direction of drum majors Marissa Bull and John Raymond Moore and the color guard Captain Megan Frazier, band director Matt Elder invites you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the sights and sounds of this year's show, Night Watch. Drum major, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the Lanier County Bulldog Band.
Show off because that's the only way they can show off and get attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a fly-by-night operation. This is the award-winning Lanier County Bulldog Band.
Y'all sneaking up here? This ain't no makeout spot. Yeah? No makeout spot.
I can actually see over all the heads now. I'm like, "Jeez."
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Bacon County Board of Education, Superintendent Phil Murphy, Principal Stephanie Dean Cooks, and Teresa Sermons, Bacon County Middle and High School faculty and staff, we proudly present the Bacon County Raider Regiment Band. Tonight's show theme is Gospel of Sorts. Tonight's selections include Amazing Grace, Long Black Train, Jesus is Just All Right With Me, and Battle Hymn of the Republic. We thank you for your support and hope you enjoy our show. Drum Major, Amber Perryman, are you prepared to take the field for performance?
I'm on here too. 'Cause I don't have nothing to do after school.
You may need to take the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I want to remind you to go to the Raider trailer and buy your 50-50 tickets. You have until the end of the third quarter to buy your 50-50 tickets.
Kicking it off to the Lanier County Bulldogs. Both teams come back onto the field to get stretched and ready. Really the story of the first half is total yardage, 132 to Lanier County's 9. That tells the story. That's all it is. This weekend, the Bulldogs are facing something maybe they had to face this year. It's a couple of our running backs. I don't know if it's safe to call them goat heads, but got together and decided that they wanted to participate in some illegal things. And so this week we are going to our walk-on running backs and our fourth-string running back. And have heard a lot of talk around, as my father-in-law was in Athens this week. He's on the school board for the agriculture school there, and heard a lot of talk while he was there. He's texting, telling me that possibly Nick Marshall from Wilcox County, we're going to see that young athletic being. And you know what? That could possibly be the best thing for him. You know, if he gets in there, I know he's going to show out. He shows that arm. You know, Eric Murray's a great quarterback, but he's going to have a little bit more pressure on him to make some completions and not interceptions.
I think if Nick would have went in and told them, look, I'm not interested in basketball, I'm going to play football. I think Nick would have had a very good chance of being a starting quarterback this year. Because he insisted on continuing to be able to play basketball also, for him to be able to learn and grasp the playbook of the Georgia Bulldogs. He is an athlete. We saw him here last
That's right. Some scores before we go. We got under a minute 30 here before the opening kickoff in the second half. Wilcox County taking care of business against Irwin County at halftime. It's 28-7. Down in Folkestone, Georgia, a battle for second place in the region. Charlton County 14, Clinton County 7 at half. We still don't have a score on Turner and Atco. And let's see, in double-A action, Pierce County at halftime taking care of business against the undefeated, both teams undefeated, Athens County 14-0, go Bears. And playing for the third spot in that double-A region, McIntosh and Tattnall County. McIntosh up 12-7 at half. Ware County taking it on the chin right now in 4A action for the region championship at halftime. Statesboro 17, Ware County 3. And boy, that Statesboro team just runs a triple option. Offense is just tough to beat. And early on at halftime, Valdosta on top of Cochran, 7-0, as they scored with a little less than 3 minutes to go before the halftime. So our Raiders are on the field. Our fans are on their feet, hopping around, getting ready for the second half action as we're under 12 seconds here to go in the opening kickoff. And they got the young quarterbacks warming up. And I'll tell you what, number 2 is definitely the most athletic quarterback for Lanier County. That young number 14, that dude is going to throw the ball. The big kid, too. Going to be interesting to see if we can come out and play smart, hard-nosed football, continue to pound these guys, and it's going to be interesting to see how Lanier County responds.
I mean, hey, you can see what's happening. We still have to stop it. And I got a feeling they'll
No, it was only at halftime against Clinton County, it was 3-0 Clinton County. Clinton County come up and opened up 10, kind of similar to what Charleston did with us.
Right. Well, Clinton County also has different games. We're ready for some football. I want to thank our in-game sponsors, Pierce County Auto and Blackshear. Thank them, Coach Kurt Johnson. We want to thank Scott Meeks and Medicine Cabinet, Jamie King, the pharmacist, Crosby, Nissan, and Waycross, the Alma Church of God, where we're always saving you a seat. Anderson Buick GMC on Bowenville Highway in Douglas. Go see Richard Pierce and his staff at Anderson Buick GMC.
All right, so Brian Mosby set to kick. Hollywood going to be set to kick. Well, we hadn't heard his name a lot, but he has been playing lockdown at his corner position. He's going to get a little air under it, kick it deep to number 7. Going to take the ball at about the 8-yard line. He's running full speed. He gets to the outside. He's got a couple men to beat. And Payson finally runs him out of bounds as Matt Thrift tripped him up at around the 30-yard line, maybe the 31-yard line. Looks like where they're going to mark it. And another good return on special teams.
They're fast.
They're quick. You get them out in open field, they're quick. So Braun looking to the sideline. Looks like he's lost his mouthpiece on the play. So Lanier County will get the ball to start the second half here. Ball spotted on about the 32, close to the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 on their own 32. 4-man front for the Raiders. They're playing a 4-4 front this game. Going to put twins. Number 3 going to be in motion. Going to handle a little counter. He gets a little hole. And Matt Thrift comes up with a touchdown-saving tackle perhaps on a good counter play. The second time they've showed the counter play, patience by the running back. And Coach Johns talked about in the coaches show their ability to cut back was very good. And the reason is because their daggum offensive linemen are just so big, they just get in the way, you can't find them. It's going to be a gain of about 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Ball out to the 39, 38-yard line, 38.5-yard line of the Bulldogs. 4-4 front. Ronnie Peterson and Jay Jackson, your middle linebackers looking in. Crawford coming on a blitz, going the other way with number 7. Ronnie Peterson in the backfield, and he brings him down for a loss of close to 6 on the play, maybe 7. And I'm telling you what, this kid is continuing, and when you talk, Coach Johns talks about everybody getting better, but he really talked about Drell Green, and Ronnie Peterson was in the mix about getting better continually each game. And I mean, he has become the leader of the defense, no doubt. Jay Jackson coming off the field. And
Bull Tillman checking in a linebacker spot.
So it's going to be 3rd down. That was a loss of 5. 3rd down and 8 to go. Power I or I formation, number 2 going to roll out. He's going to throw off his back foot, and it's underthrown, and we were just not looking for the ball. That could have been picked. He threw it up for grabs.
He threw it right in the middle of us, yeah.
Fell into play. It coming, for them as he was, he winced one time when he saw one of our linebackers coming, and his halfback picked up the block, but then he was about to tuck it and run. That just goes to show you there that he doesn't want to be hit anymore. So our defense gives up a big 3rd down there, but it's going to be 1st down, ball out to about the 46-yard line of the Bulldogs. Power I to the left. Number 2 under center, going to take the ball, and he's going to hand it to number 3, who runs it hard up in there. He's still going. But he's finally brought down after a gain of about 3 on the play.
3-yard gain, yeah.
He's 2nd down and 7.
They're on their own 49-yard line right now. And we've got 9 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
Opening of the third quarter, still 14-0. 2nd down and 7. They break the huddle. They break the huddle with 12 again.
That was illegal. That's
but
illegal.
They're not calling it there. I formation, and they jumped.
Yes.
That's
well,
supposed to be.
Penny. Yeah, I mean.
That's the second time tonight that they've missed that call.
They don't miss in illegal or lineman downfield, but they miss breaking the huddle. I'll just say that for my buddy Howie.
Trevor
Holland,
Williams.
Who is an official.
A great official at that.
Great. World's greatest official.
9:23 and ticking, 14-0, and it's 2nd down and going to be about 13 as they back themselves up for a false start. They're going to come out I formation. They got a wingman in the backfield to the right. Going to take the ball, and there's nobody there. Busted play, but he's quick. He gets to the outside, and he cuts back. He's got one man to beat, and he's gone on a busted play to the 5, number 2, scores on the play, and, that was just unfortunate there. He just outran our big guy, Cody Metters, and Lanier County answers. Lanier County touchdown, no flags, and that was a busted play as the quarterback meshed for a fullback that was not there.
We turned him inside, but I don't know where our
linebackers was not there.
No.
Jay Jackson, who's played all night long, that was his side. And he's sitting on the sideline right here. Going to kick it up. We almost got to it, as that was Ronnie Peterson flying in there again, trying to make something happen. But it's going to be 14-7. Here, 8:56 left to go early on. Lanier County comes out and shows us that they're not going to die. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be right back for more Red Raider football. All right, Raider Nation, we're back early in the third quarter, 8:56 left to go, and the Lanier County Bulldogs have answered, and they're playing. This is a playoff game. They don't want to give us the ball on the 50, but you never know. You got to be ready down there, line. As they got Ronnie Peterson, he's always ready. He comes through.
Lanier's big. I know they just scored, but it was not off of a disciplined play. It was really off of a broken play, and maybe they need to run some more broken
Devontae
plays.
O'Neal with the ball. Tuck it tight, Devontae. He's going to try to get to the outside, and he had his own man get in the way, but he brought it out to the 35-yard line before he was picked up and thrown down. But a good return by Devontae O'Neal. And he had 2 men to beat there, but he ran into his own guy. And so our offense is back on the field, and, boy, I want to see Tank Merritt in there. It doesn't look like he's going to be in there to open up this first possession of the second half. Bat Thrift in the huddle. Going to break. Dalton Alman out to the left. They're still getting signals. Rigby looking over here. Tillman, the long back, going to take the ball, going to hand it to Dillon, and he's tackled down, but he hit that hole like he hadn't hit it in the first half. He hit it, just a good wrap-up tackle by their big number 44. But it's going to be a gain of probably 2 on the play.
Have you noticed that Lanier's more interested in dancing?
Yeah, they all.
Doing the cut throws. They all about show. What we need to do, we need about an 8-minute and 23-second drive right here.
Thrift looking to the sideline to get the call from Coach Johns. Gain of 3 actually on the play. Be 2nd down and 7. Going to bring the ball out to about our 37-yard line. 37 and a half. I formation going to take it, going to hand it to Tillman. Matt Thrift going to pull it. He's across the 40. He gets a block to the outside, but they're going to call him for holding. And Alton, I can't even say his name. Dalton knows it. Great play by our quarterback once again, and it's going to be a holding call on us on the outside. I don't think he got him, holding him there, but we've had good referee crews all year long. Done a good job, even down there in Wilcox County. Surprisingly enough, they kept the game in check. 7:59 here in the third quarter, and we've had a first down out across around the 50-yard line, but because of a holding penalty, it's going to knock us down. Second down and 10,
yep.
As that is a spot foul in high school. Statesboro up 24-3 on Ware County, and Valdosta is 13-0 on Colquitt. I'm going to take the ball. We're going to hand it to Crawford. He makes a cut up the field, and he's still going. He gets to the outside. He's at the 45. He's across the 50. They finally run him out of bounds at the 45-yard line of the Bulldogs. And a great run by Richard Crawford. As he made three people miss on that play. And, boy, his ability to be quick and shifty sure helped us there. You got to watch out there. Let's get a little tongue-tied. Have to pray for me on Sunday. Good answer there by our junior running back. 21-0 Pierce County, as the Bears are taking care of business over there in Pierce County tonight. We got double wing set here. Tillman at fullback. Going to take the ball, and he's going to run it. He's still running his feet, falling forward,
he's
stretching out.
He's running hard.
And you can tell that somebody really challenged him in the locker room, because he's just coming out and running hard this. 3-yard gain on the play. 4. Going to be second down and 7. 7:16 and ticking here. 14-7 in the third quarter. Ball on the Bulldogs' 41-yard line. Thrift look to the side. He's in the huddle. The Raiders break the huddle. He walks his troops to the line. Allman out to the right here. Rigby at his wingback position. Crawford at her wingback position. Tillman at the fullback. Going to take the ball. Matt's going to pull it. He tries to get to the outside. And big number 44, their strong guy, was able to get a hand on him.
Yeah, their
and kept him.
Man, yeah. He's made a couple of plays on Thrift tonight.
Well, I can tell you got to credit the young man. He's making some tackles tonight, but I have seen one thing. He will not take anybody head on. He lets them run by, and then he gets his big old arms. And he's strong now. He's throwing some of them around, but it's going to be no gain on the play, and it'll be a big third down and 7 here. 6:20 left to go in the third quarter, and, boy, we need to make some magic happen right here.
Yeah, we need to be in a hurry right here.
Thrift waiting, and Bobby John's going to take a timeout, as it was going to be close to a delay of game, and a smart timeout. You hate to take a timeout in that situation, but it's better than a loss of 5. We're going to take a quick station ID, and we'll be back for more Red Raider football. 14-7 here late in the third quarter.
Compete in the state cross-country meet.
Ware County 3 there, as they're playing for the Region 4A championship. Seminole County, which the winner of this game will take on next week, taking care of business 51-0 on Randolph Clay at halftime. Big third down and 7 here at Morris Johnson. Going to take the ball and going to hand it. He's hit the backfield, big number 77. Boy, they blew it up. Knocked him back for a loss. And you can tell that they have got the momentum right now, as that's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going to give us forward progress. It's going to knock us back to the 44-yard line.
That 6'8", 325-pound guy showed what he was about just then.
Well, he just hit Tillman hard in the backfield.
He was 3 steps into the backfield.
Back deep to kick for the Raiders.
There goes, that's something we need to work on. hard count. Sometimes it's good to do it in those situations. Going to take an
Roll
end over
ball.
end kick, and it's
Roll
going to take a
ball.
bounce, and the young man's going
Oh.
to pick it up. And Devontae's back there, but he misses the tackle. But
Great tackle
Crawford
by Richard
brings
Crawford.
him down and drops him for a loss
Inside
on the
the
return inside the 10-yard line and down to the 9-yard line, looks like. And, boy, we can make them pay here. Pin our ears back and go to work. Number 28 would be hitting those gaps hard right for me. And that's one thing, we hadn't said a lot about. But, boy, Coach Jamie Rogers' style of defense, I love it.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Reminds me of a man named Van Gore.
Yep.
But he played at Georgia. Who eat up Georgia Southern every time they come to Athens.
They need to get that ball. Lord have mercy.
No. And number 2, we missed him in the backfield. Another busted play, and the ball's loose.
He fell back
But did
on
he
it.
fall back on it? As I think that was big Ronnie Peterson coming back from some backside pursuit.
Number 2, Javon Smith on the carry.
Knocked the
Tackle
ball
made by number
loose.
28,
No, that was
Ronnie
actually
Peterson.
Richard Crawford in there, but it knocked him
Fumble
forward,
on
and
the
he
play,
fell back
recovered
on
by
it.
the Bulldogs.
Brought the ball out to the 15-yard line. Actually, the 14-yard line. And that's where it'll be 2nd down and 5. And boy, we had him in the
About 5
backfield.
yards to the wing up,
Just
2nd
missed
and
him.
5 for the Bulldogs.
And right now it looks like we're going to have to hold them, keep them from busting plays because they're not running their plays effective. I formation. Number 2, a hard count. Checking the play at the line of scrimmage. Going to take the ball, going to do a quick pitch outside to their number 3. Running back in. Let's see, he falls forward. Looks like it's going to be a first down as
Very,
he
very
shot out of
close.
there. He cut the ball back up the
Number
field.
3, Dedrick McGriff on the carry.
Drell Green did a nice job of keeping the
Play
ball
needs enough
from
for
getting to
Lanier
the
County
outside
first
and making
down.
it
It's gonna
turn
be
back
1st and
into our
10
linebackers.
Bulldogs.
The teams that have been successful with Lanier are the teams
At
where
the
their
Lanier County
linebackers are playing
19-yard
well.
line.
And ours have played well tonight with the exception of that one long touchdown run here in the 3rd quarter. Big number 52, Cody Metters, coming off the field here. Get a little breather. They're working something out here, trying to figure something out, see what they're doing. Jay Jackson back in at linebacker position. Ronnie Peterson in the middle of the field at his linebacker position. Power I formation. Going to take the ball, hand it number 3. He's shifty, cutting up the middle, and he bounces off. There's a fumble, and it looks like it's going to be Red Raider football. Are they going to spot him down?
They're blowing it down. I don't see a
Football for the
yes.
Raiders, and that ball come flying out of there as number 3 shifted up, and what a big play by our defense.
That's what we needed.
Great play, and that's going to be first down. Ball spotted at around the 25-yard line of the Bulldogs, and that's where we'll take over. And finally, our defense that has played so well tonight created a turnover.
All right, offense, it's time for you to cash this in.
Don't
No
waste
excuses.
any time.
No excuses for not counting.
Where's
Cashing
number
this
7?
in. Yes. He's not in the game.
See if our senior Dylan Tillman can take the load here as DeJuan did the first half. 3:49 here. It's 14-7. 3rd quarter, big turnover by the Red Raiders. Dalton Allman and Richard Crawford coming out to the right side in twins formation. Number 25 going to take the ball. Matt Thrift going to pull it. He spins around, cuts up the field, gets a gain of 1 or 2 yards on the play, maybe 3. That was a nice play.
Number 6, Matt Thrift on
And
the carry
here
for the
comes
Raiders.
Tillman off the field, and he's not happy.
Tackle made by number 35, Demario Fleming.
I don't know
and
if
number
that's
3,
the right
Dedrick
pull
McGriff
or
for
not.
the
If
Bulldogs.
Matt has to pull the ball there, I wasn't really watching the ends, but
Play gain
just
about
all
3
night
yards
long,
to bring
it's
up
just
2nd
not
and
been very
7 for
clean
the
from
Raiders.
Tillman to Thrift to Tillman. .316 and ticking here. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line of the Bulldogs. Going to take the ball, going to hand it off, and we lost the football, and Lanier County fell back on it.
Recovered by the
Second
Bulldogs.
time we
Recovered
fumbled
by
that
number
play
6,
tonight.
Avery Brockington.
Just cannot get the
Lanier County
handoffs there.
takes over 1st and 10 from
As
their
on
own
that play, for
29-yard
some
line.
reason, Crawford wants to try to reach out and grab the ball every time instead of forming the pocket and putting it there. Now, Thrift may have put it on his hip a little bit, but man, we didn't need that. Coach John's walking down to the other end away from the team, just shaking his head in disgust. 3:01 here, 14-7, and we've given them life once again as we're just letting the Bulldogs hang around here late in this 3rd quarter. Power I formation to the right for the Dogs. They're going to take the ball. Number 3 is going to get to the outside, and he tries to shift, but Sabron does a great job, and boy, we make him pay for it for stopping there. Good job by Sabron breaking him down, but he's going to gain about 4 yards on the play. And it'll be second down and 6.
Jay Jackson, number 1, Zabron Mosby.
Second down and 6. What's your feel, Rev?
And number 63,
well,
Dylan Davis.
I still feel like we're playing a better ball. We're We're just doing some stuff that it's not lack of hustle. It's not lack of us executing.
Doing stuff
lack of us executing.
Doing stuff that gets you blown out by teams like Wilcox County.
Yeah, we're just doing stupid stuff.
Number 3 going to take the ball, and he hits the hole wide open. And, boy, we've laid a lick on him there. Thrift did. Knocked him back, but not before he gained maybe 3 on the play.
Jay Jackson cleaned it up pretty good, too.
Actually, they're going to give him about 3, and that's going to bring a 3rd down and 1, and a big 3rd down.
I think we're fixing to see a hard count.
Hard count, or they're going to try to do a quick quarterback sneak here as the middle is wide open. As our 4 down linemen are kind of splitting that middle. No, they're going to take it and hand it to number 3. And he tries to hit him, but we hit him in the backfield. But did he fall forward, or is it going to be marked 4th and short? Going to be 4th and short. Did anybody see who that was clean that play up there? We come flying in there hard and hit it. 127 and ticking here, 14-7. And it's going to be 4th down and short. They're going to take the time out to measure it here. But, son, we come flying off that left side.
There's no way they could give him forward progress on that. Here that we feel like they're about a half yard short. Let's see.
Take the ball. They gave him 1st down on that.
How they done that, I have no idea.
Play gains enough for Lanier County 1st down to be 1st and 10.
He was hit and knocked backwards there.
39-yard line.
Yeah.
Somebody get that guy some glasses.
Take away the
every inch counts.
Clasp. They still celebrate from last weekend's Georgia Florida game.
126 and ticking here. We've got double vision out on the field. We've got to, if we wouldn't fight ourselves here, we'd be in a better situation. 14-7, they're going to take the ball, hand it to number 3. He makes a cutback. Jay's there, misses the tackle. Man. And now we're starting to show, I don't know if it's a little bit of fatigue or what it is, but starting to do that arm tackle, and DeJuan's coming back onto the field as they're going to take Trevor Williams. Nope. Going to leave Trevor. Going to bring Cody Metters out, try to get him a little bit of a breathing room here. Come on, guys. 2nd down and 5, as that was a gain of 5, and the clock's ticking here as this may be the last play of the 3rd quarter unless they get a 1st down here. We'll probably see one more play. Power I formation. Sideline warning here. The referee getting a little bit of ticky. He don't want to mess with me tonight.
Sideline warning against the Raiders.
They've got Cody off to the sideline, and it looks like they're trying to work out to see what is actually going on down there. They're really starting to cut back in those lanes. 24 seconds of ticking. I formation, going to hand it to number 3, and he's hits that hole. As boy, that number 3 is just finding those holes, and he's hitting it. And they're not big. Just real shifty, and that's going to be a 1st down. That'll move the chains and stop the clock.
Go across into our territory. They're on our 48-yard line.
48-yard line, and once again, it's been a tale of 2 halves.
We can just get out of this 3rd quarter.
This will be the last play. Number 3 going to take the ball, and he's back up. He spins, and Darrell Green makes a nice tackle as he gains about 6 yards on the play. And that'll be it for the 3rd quarter of play. We got ourselves back against the wall, so to say, as we're in a little bit of trouble. Lanier feeling it a little bit. Maybe the end of the 3rd quarter come in a very timely fashion. I sure hope so. If you're out there, take a knee and say a prayer right now. 14-7 here going into the 4th quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for more Red Raider football. taking care of business 34-7 on Irwin. Still the last score we have from Charleston County is Ferguson 14-7 over Clinton. Seminole County in Region 1 Class A, who will match up with the winner of this game, 51-0 over Randolph Clay. Pierce County 21-0 over Appleton. Ware County still taking it on the 10, 24-3. 24-10 actually, as Ware County put on a touchdown. It's 24-10. Statesboro the lead, and Valdosta lead Cochran 13-0.
The cheerleaders would like to thank Cotton State's Insurance, Mike
I don't know
Wheeler
what we
Insurance
got to do to
Agency,
stop
and
it.
Farm Bureau for providing the footballs that are being thrown out
me,
tonight. All right, ladies and
if I'm
gentlemen,
the
get your
defensive
50-50
coach there, I'm
raffle
challenging.
ticket.
I'm telling them to quit being ladies and step up and be men and take control of this game. But you know, you got to credit our defense. Boy, they've controlled this game. They shouldn't be on the field right now.
We should be
Turned over the
scoring.
ball
3-8-2-3-1-8.
inside the 25-yard line, and we give it right back to them.
You may come to the door of the press box to receive your
We just
prize
gotta
if
play
you
some
have the winning
football.
ticket.
We've had trouble in the third quarter. Now we're in the fourth, so maybe we can find our second win fourth quarter. Opening play of the fourth quarter. Power I for Lanier County to the left. Going to take the ball. They're going to hand it to number 3, and he finds a hole. He tries to get to the outside. Break a couple tackles, and he falls forward to around the 30-yard line. And he's feeling it right now.
Number 3, Dedrick McGriff on the
I don't know
carry.
what we
Play
got to
gains
do
up
to
for
stop
Lanier
him,
County,
but boy, he
first
is
down.
feeling it.
What scares
Tackle
me
made
is
by
we're
number
going to sell out
63, Dylan Davis,
number 2
and number 27, Jay
bootleggers.
Jackson
We
for the
down the
Raiders.
sideline.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the
Yeah, they're
Bacon
definitely
County
sucking us
28-yard
in.
line.
That'll be 1st and 10 at the Bacon 28-yard line. 11:46 as it's just the start of the fourth quarter. It's 14-7 here. Our Bacon County Raider defense is on their heels. They'll take the ball. They're going to shift it out there. We blow it up, but we don't break the tackle. Finally, he's still breaking tackles, pounding forward, across to the 25-yard line. They're going to mark him down at the 24. And that's going to be a gain of about 5-6 yards on the play.
Tackle
And
made
break
by a
up
whole
second down
host
and
of
4.
Raiders.
What he's doing is getting behind that big line, and he's just finding the seam.
Play gains almost 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs from the Bacon
Trevor
County
Williams coming off,
24-yard
Cody
line.
Metters coming in.
Is this Sam working his umbrella cranes down there?
Come on, guys.
Oh, gosh.
Let's find it. Unbalanced set here to the right. I formation. Gonna take the ball. Gonna fake it. Gonna try to get to the outside, but we got it. Oh, and we missed the tackle and let him get outside of us. He's down the sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Oh, they marked him out.
Out around the 5, and then they threw they marked him out, stepped out of bounds, but then they threw a personal foul on us. It looks like out of bounds. And they marked him out at the 15, but that, to me, that was a nitpicky call. Unless after they got him on the ground, they rolled him around and threw him, but still, they were hitting him as he was going out of bounds. We're seeing, waiting in as they get the call. That's what it's going to be, and that's going to give the Bulldogs good position to take it in to tie this ball game up.
Just what I was telling you, sooner or later that quarterback's going to pull.
We had him there. We had him on the. Richard Crawford kept his position, but our quarterback, Samron, didn't. Let him get to the outside, and he took it in. Ball going to be spotted at the 7-yard line, 6-yard line, 7. I formation for Lanier County. They're going to take the ball, and they're going to hand it to that number 3, but we stuffed it up, and we're still hitting him, driving him back. So that's going to be a no gain on the play, if any, maybe a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down, and he gained a little bit. A yard on the play to be 2nd down and go.
Tackle made by number 52, Cody Metters.
Come on, defense. Give us a turnover again. I'd like
Along
a pick
with number
6.
28,
right
Ronnie
there.
Peterson. Play gain less than a yard. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. The Bulldogs are knocking at the 7-yard line. Going to take the ball. Nobody there. He's going to try to get to the outside. He's got Drell Green to break. What a stiff arm as he put our freshman down, and that's a touchdown, Lanier County.
He was in position. He was right. He stiff arm.
Just made a play.
Number 2, Javon Smith goes
13-14.
7 yards for a Lanier County touchdown.
once again, the second half has been.
Number 10, Emmanuel Zoe will attempt the
Good
point
Lord.
after.
I don't know what it takes. I don't know what it takes.
Maybe somebody will come.
Javon Smith will hold.
Remember last time, Ronnie Peterson almost got through. The kick is up, and it looks like it's good. 14-14 with 9:55 here in the fourth quarter, and we got ourselves a ball game as we have allowed the Bulldogs of Lanier County to hang around, and credit them. They've taken advantage of it, and it's 14-14 here. Going to see how our guys respond. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be back for more Red Raider football. All right, we're back here in the press box. Once again, second half has not been our friend all year long as we find ourselves a tie ball game. We're not behind, that's the good news.
And we're playing at home, that's the better news.
That's right, and our offense can run 9 minutes off the clock if we do. Well, we needed our freshman to make a big play. He's made big plays all year, but that time, just a great stiff one. They're going to kick it deep, and he boomed this one, and it's going to go out of the end zone. And that's going to bring the ball out to the 20-yard line, and that's where offense will take over here.
10 from their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10, and there's no doubt, we need a touchdown right here.
Well, we've been in this position before.
I want to thank 4 guys on the other side of the field that make my job so much easier. That's our chain crew.
Ronnie Peterson coming off, and he's upset. He's got get swole on the side of his head.
That's Clay
That young
Dean,
man's
Mr.
played his
Billy
heart out
Carter,
tonight,
Mr. Tommy
as has
Taylor,
Matt Thrift.
and Mr. Doug Taylor.
And for most of the night, our defense as a whole has played. Going to have DeJuan and Crawford in the backfield. We got a bunch set. Looks like we're going to try to get the cut back there for Crawford, but it just was nowhere to go there. He gained 2 yards in the play. It'll be 3 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
Number 7, DeJuan Merritt on the carry for the Raiders.
Looks like we got a
Pulling
big
in
guy
about 4
down.
yards. It'll bring up 2nd and
For Lanier
6
County.
for the Raiders.
His helmet come flying off. I don't know if he got hit in the face with his helmet off or what.
Send them out, son. Whatever it takes to win. Don't want anybody to get seriously injured. Just enough to be out of the game for them.
That's a terrible thing to say. Who taught you that?
Go to some of our in-game sponsors. We want to thank C. Bennett and Johnson Insurance Company, Lasser Equipment in Douglas and in Hazelhurst, Lamar's Pharmacy, Dr. Jeffrey Severa at the Ear, Nose, and Throat Clinic on West Side Drive in Douglas, and Richmond Bacon here in Alma. Also the Medicine Cabinet, Pierce County Auto and Blackshear, Crosby Nissan and Waycross for doing our halftime show, Alma Church of God, where we're saving a seat for you, Anderson Buick GMC on the Boardsville Highway in Douglas, and Family Vision. As number 80 for Lanier County is at 30. Number 80 gets up and going to walk off and kind of jog off because, yeah, he took maybe a stinger there the way he's doing his neck. And, so it'll be 2nd down. On 6 here for the Raiders of Bacon County. Ball's at a 25-yard line. Well, at about the 24. Going to come out. Tank Merritt at fullback. Richard Crawford at the tailback position. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to Merritt. He finds a hole. He's driving forward, and boy, he about lost that ball that time. As he never had
Number
the ball
7,
tied
on the carry for the
in on
Raiders.
the play.
Tackle made by number 44.
That's going to bring
Conde.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 2 here in a manageable situation for our offense.
The question is, bring up 3rd.
If we come out here 4th and short,
less than 2
we go
for the
for it here
Raiders.
in this situation.
No, absolutely not.
Not with their offense being as hot as they are right now. No, we got to back them up.
If we're on the
make them go the distance.
30-yard line, maybe, not right.
Big 3rd down here. 8:53 and ticking, 14-14. Going to take the ball. Thrift going to pull it to the outside, and he gets the first down. Great play by Matt Thrift there.
Number 6, Matt
Great
Thrift
play
on the
by
carry.
Matt Thrift as once again he come
Tackle
through,
made by
going
number
to
70,
come through
Blake
for us,
Brown.
going to bring the ball
Play
out
ends
to
enough for
about
Bacon
the
County, first down,
34-yard
be first
line.
and 10 Raiders.
And Red Raiders first down.
That was a good looking play.
That's
Red Raider.
Well, that number 3, I'm telling you, we need to run away from him because he's staying where he needs to be. He's one of their better athletes. Him and number 2. He made a good play there to keep Thrift from bouncing it to the outside, really. Allman out to the right. Thrift going to take the ball. He's going to hand it to number 7, and that's going to be a false start on the offense. Offsides? Looks like it'll be offsides on the defense. That's exactly what it is. Good call
Offside is the
Coach
call
Mike
against the
Thompson here in the
Bulldogs.
booth. And that's going to be first down and 5. He's going to bring the ball out to around the 40-yard line of Macon County. And boy, we're moving. And son, who was it we played? Was it Telfair
5-yard
County
penalty
that
brings
tied us?
up first
Come
and
out.
5 for the Raiders.
Irwin County's early on in the season. Juwan told us down there and scored quick. We need one of those runs from Juwan. Or from Matt.
It'll be first and 5, Bacon County.
Right now, I'd take the fumble Richie for a touchdown.
Just outside the 39-yard line.
Getting set up, Almond to the left. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to number 7 to 1. Pounding forward for a gain of maybe 3 yards
7
on
to
the
1
play.
Marriott on the carry.
This referee, he ain't giving us enough.
Tackle made by number 77, Tony Jenkins, and number 76,
Second
Avery
down,
Brockington for the Bulldogs.
Second down and 2. 7:45 ticking
Play
here in
gained
the
about
fourth
3
quarter.
yards. It'll bring up
14
second
to
and 2
14.
for the Raiders.
We've got the ball on the 44 and a half, 43 and a half yard line. It's second down and 2.
Nice butt. Oh, yeah.
There's no hurry here, guys. Just make sure that we execute every play that we call. Single running back in the backfield. It's going to be Tank. He's going to take the ball. He's going to hand it, and he gets across the 45-yard line.
It's like a first down. Not across.
He did mark it right
Number
across
7,
the
DeJuan
45-yard
Merritt on the
line.
carry
And it's
for the
going to be a
Raiders.
Red
Play
Raider
ends enough
first
for
down.
Bacon County
Big
first
carry
down.
for DeJuan as he's getting up a
It'll be
little
first
bit
and 10
slow.
Raiders from their own 45-yard line.
Was he taking a breather? He did not take a
Real.
slow side.
It looks like
I think what we're trying to do is run away from number 78.
We're double teaming him a little bit in there. 7-10 and ticking here, 14-14. This time we're going to send trips to the right to one single running back. Going to take the ball, going to hand it, but we've got a penalty there as Matt gets to the outside, hold on to that ball, and he takes a lick, but he crosses the 50.
He's got us leaving early from the backfield.
They finally
Number 6,
called it.
Matthew Drift on the carry. However, there's a flag on the play.
Once
Illegal
again, we
shift
do
is a call
something to
against the
shoot
Raiders.
ourselves in the foot. The way their offense has been operating right here,
5-yard penalty.
surely don't want to give it back to
First
them.
and 15
Not even
for
with a
the
minute
Raiders.
left in the game, unless they're down at about the 10-yard line.
black go on that.
First down and 15. It backs us up to the 40-yard line.
Well, that was the correct call because we did leave just a
I'm telling you, I'd take a shot down the field right here.
fraction of a
We
second.
got the guy in the blue jacket with the camouflage.
It's been a while since we've done a little play action. If anything, try to get it out to the fullback in the flats, maybe. Trips are twins to the left. Single back. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to DeJuan, and he goes forward from 3. He's fighting.
At 44, they got some beast.
Rolling
Number
it back.
7, DeJuan Merritt on the
Gain
carry
of
for the
3
Raiders.
on
Tackle made by number 44, Yana Conde for the Bulldogs.
3 on the play, going to bring the ball out
Play gained about 3 yards.
to the
It'll bring up second and
43-yard
about
line, and
12
that'll
for
where
the
it'll be
Raiders.
second down and 12.
I understand I'm hearing that number 44 is already committed to Georgia Tech.
That's what me and you been.
He's playing like it. 6 minutes and ticking, 14 to 14. Ball on our 43-yard line.
My understanding is some of these kids, there's 2 or 3 of them that's exchange students that's coming here from Africa.
Take the ball. He's going to roll out, getting backside pressure, throws across the middle. And it's incomplete as it was almost picked off by 2 of the Lanier County guys as Matt tried to go back to his tight end, but it was in traffic. And now we're in a third down and long situation where we're not built to be.
Pass almost
5:42 here. The clock's going to stop on the incomplete pass. It's 14-14. They tried to take a shot on second down. Coach Johns likes to throw on second down a lot. Third down and 12. A big third down here. If anything, we need to try to get close to the 50 and punt them deep into their territory. Going to take the ball. Matt's going to pitch it. He's got a hole. Can he get a block? He's down the sidelines. He's still going. Tightrope, and he finally steps out of bounds at around. It looks like they're going to mark it at the 31-yard line. First down, Raiders. Boy, that thrift, son. My Lord, he does it again.
Great play.
Good job by, was that Sabron or Richard? Sabron down here didn't really block. He just got in the way.
Yeah,
and thrift fake back inside, bounce to the outside.
I saw a state championship one time because a guy got in the way.
They actually marked the ball and said he stepped out at about the 38-yard line. But who cares? First down, and we're in their territory on the 38. We don't.
Guy from Valdosta he wasn't blocking. He was just down there, and he got in the way of the defender. He was down where he was supposed to be. And a running back break off over and he scored.
Going to take the ball, going to head it to number 7-1. Who's got to fumble the ball. We threw it forward, but there was a flag on the play, and it's going to be a dead ball. Thank you, Jesus.
They blew the play.
It's going to be a dead ball. And hold on to the ball, kids. He blew the whistle dead. It's going to be false start. Penalties decline.
No, they blew the whistle. Huh?
Illegal procedure is a call against
illegal
the Raiders.
procedure here. And
recovered by the Bulldogs.
Either way, whatever the call's supposed to be, it's 14-14. And once again, we've turned the ball over.
And they're on 30-yard line.
To Lanier County Bulldogs at 5:26 here on the 30-yard line. Son almighty. 5:26, 14-14, and now our defense has got to make a stop here. It's on their shoulders. They're getting set here. They're in tight. Formation. They're going to take the ball, and they're going to try to run number 2, and we get him. Drell lets him get to the outside, but Cody Metter's running him down, and good pursuit. Going to run him out of bounds. He gains 2 yards on the play.
For the Bulldogs, tackle made by number 52, Cody Metters for the Raiders.
It's going to be second down.
Play gained about 2 yards. It'll bring up
and
2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs.
Second down and 8. 5:16 here to go. 14-14. Our defense has got to make a stand. Can we survive this game? High formation, number 2. Unbalanced set to the right here. For Lanier. He's checking off, looking. Going to take the ball. Going to hand it number 3. Oh, we boom him in the backfield. Knock him up. Slobber knock hit there by Richard Crawford, one of our juniors. And a senior, Dylan Davis, in on the tackle there. Well, I tell you, run to Richard's side. He's made plays all night. So Ron coming on. And Monte O'Neill coming on. 4:54 and ticking, 14-14, fourth quarter. It's third down and 9, and we need to stand right here. All right, the 12th man can come into play here. Payson, looks like we're going to send a blitz. They're trying to cross us. We missed him in the backfield. He breaks a tackle, and he's going to go for a first down. Boy, that young man running the ball with some authority. We had him in the backfield. First down for Lanier County.
Lanier County first down. It'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs just across their own 40-yard line.
You just really sense right here that Lanier County has the momentum. So we just had him in the backfield, couldn't bring him down. 1st and 10, ball on the 40-yard line of Lanier County. 4:18 ticking, 14-14 here late in the fourth quarter. Power I formation to the right. They're going to take the ball. They're going to pull the guy out. He's going to try to run. We slip down. And we break a couple tackles, and Sabron finally knocks him down, but he falls forward for as he was just dancing, weaving in and out. They were hitting the beat.
For the Bulldogs.
And we got a man down, and that looks like Ronnie Peterson. Is it? Jay Jackson. Sabron. Neither one.
Sabron Mosby.
Sabron's up. He one went flying over the top of somebody. Looks like they're going to take him off for a second. Devontae's going to come back in.
Also, number 60, Kyrie Jenkins in on
Come
the
on,
tackle. No
Devontae.
gain on the
You
play.
play
It'll bring
big,
up
son.
2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Second down and 10 here. As it was a no gain on the play. 3:40 and ticking. 14-14 power I to the right. As they've tried to misdirection us to death here. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to that guy, and he's pounding, and we finally, Juwan throws him back. They're going to give him the forward progress. Let's see where
Number 3, Dedrick McGriff on the carry.
They gave him a yard on that.
Tackle made by number 3, Darrell Green for the Raiders.
Didn't look like it was that bad a spot to me. He did move forward. We threw him
Play
back.
gained about 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs.
I'd like to see that spot for us. 3 minutes and ticking, 14-14. Third down and long once again. Can our defense hold them as we give up a 10-yard run on the last third down? Do you think they're going to number 3 here?
We just hope they don't throw it.
Hard count, they're trying to get us. They'll sweep it. Crawford blew it up, turned it inside. Did we make the tackle? We brought him down. He gained a yard on the play, and it's going to be 4th down and decision time for Lanier County. Great job by
They're going to punt it. They don't have any choice but to punt it.
great job by Richard Crawford once again in the right place. And boy, when he seen it, he blew it up, turned it inside, and our big guys made the tackle.
Tackle made by number 11, Richard Crawford.
Guys, watch for a fake. Play hard. Don't take a play off here. We've been known to kind of sit back and relax.
Number 44, Jan Conde will be punting for the Bulldogs.
Nobody back deep as we're going to kind of let this ball roll here. Take the ball. Going to make us come for it, and he's going to kick it end over end. Ball going to hit it about, oh man, what a bounce for Lanier County. And it's going to roll down to the 15-yard line. And how about a late flag on the play? Thank you, young man, for Lanier County taking a cheap shot. Let's get our guys over here, as that was on Ronnie Peterson. And you know why they hit him anytime they get a chance, because he's putting it to them every play.
That may have just sparked turned us.
Punt.
Let's see if we can take that.
If
somebody messes with your brother, what are you going to do? That's going to be a big play for us. First down. 146 here and going, 14-14. And you know what? It may come down to the leg of Money Martinez.
They do it. We've got, I think we've got 2 timeouts left. I believe that's right. We've got 2 left.
Charlton up 21-7 over Clinch. Pierce still 21-0.
Clinch County by a score of 21-7.
Pierce still up 21-0 on Appling County.
Pierce still leads Appling by a score of 21-0.
Big play with our offense, and I can be honest with you, I'm not too comfortable with the way we've been handling the ball.
No, I've never worried about our handoff exchange.
We've got Tillman in the game. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to Tillman. He's going to get to the outside. Go to it. He's down. He's crossed the 50-yard line, the 49-yard line, and a Raiders first down. And what a big run by Bull Tillman. Great job there. As we got a few timeouts to work with, and we need to get the ball down to about, I'd feel comfortable around the 15-yard line.
I feel comfortable across the line.
Money could kick it.
You, Miss Thompson?
Money could kick it from about the 30. He made a couple
She
of
says
free
she'd
games.
feel comfortable with 7 too.
138 and ticking here. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to Tillman on a big run, and he's pushing. Hold that ball, son. They're trying to rip it. Down around the 45-yard line, and the clock is ticking. We got to get up. Hold the ball tight.
Tackle made by number 77, Tony Jenkins.
Ball spotted at the 45-yard line of the Bulldogs. 118 and ticking, 14-14 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, this is nothing on the line but just a little bit of playoff berth here tonight. Between the hedges. Twin Double twins going to take the ball, going to hand it to Tillman. He's hit. He spins off of a hit and a lick, and they're driving him back, but he crosses to about the 43-yard line, and looks like we're going to take a timeout, and that's going to bring up third down and about 3.
Timeout, Bacon County.
And
let's do a hard count here, Coach.
Maybe. Just one time, maybe, baby. 102 here, 14 to 14.
Get a first down without burning any time if we get a hard count.
The story of the game so far has been Bacon County. Do you want to win it or do you want to give it away?
The story of the game has been Bacon County's turnovers. And
second half.
Yeah, and the penalties that we've had at just the wrong moment. It's not been a domination of this half by Lanier County. It's been that we've not executed.
One big play and 2, 3 fumbles. Score from Valdosta. Valdosta 13, Colquitt County 7. Statesboro still taking care of business against Ware County. That is a final. Statesboro won 24-10 over Ware County, and they clinched the region in Region 4A, 1-4A. Final from Wilcox or from Irwin County. Wilcox 41,
defeated Ware County
Irwin
by a
7.
score of 24-10.
Here in our game, playoffs on the line. Third down and about 3. Ball on the 43, 42, and a 43.5 yard line. Going to take the ball. We're going to drop back. Griff just going to throw it deep. He's going to throw it up to Sabron. Oh, and it's incomplete.
He was there. He quit running.
He underestimated the throw of Matt Thrift, and he had a perfect throw to the outside. Once again, it comes down to one of our seniors not trusting where to be on the play. Take care of your job. Do what you're supposed to do. That's the second time this year, though, we've seen Sabron misjudge a ball. So he probably wouldn't be a good outfielder in baseball. But he's played good for us all year long, not taking anything from him. Played good defense. 57.2. We just need somebody to make a big play. Fourth down and long. We almost got him with a hard count. And we jumped. Dylan Davis, our big senior, picks his hand up and puts it back down. False start.
Procedure is a call against the Raiders.
And that leaves us no choice, really. You can't give them the ball at the 50-yard line. You've got to punt it and play for overtime. We may have our first overtime ball game of the year. False start. Red Raiders, once again by one of our seniors. Played good all night long. Big moment. 57.2 seconds here, 14-14 in the fourth quarter. Coach John's going to burn another timeout.
Bacon County.
And with that, we're going to take a quick timeout. Don't turn your dial. God, we just cannot finish the game, man. Huh? We get these seniors out the way, we'll be all right.
You know, that was perfect for a ball.
He keeps running. It's a touchdown. All right, Raider Nation, we're here. We're still in a timeout. 57.2 seconds left in our ball game. Regulation play, it's 14-14. We just got a false start penalty on our offense. It'll be fourth down and a long 7. We'll see what's going to happen here. As you kind of feel like you need to punt them deep, but the way Coach Johns is talking, just don't know. Do you see a fake?
Play resumes after the timeout. It'll be 4th and 8 for the Raiders.
He's got some Braun deep. We're going to shift.
He's just going to throw it deep. He's got Darrell down. Oh, and he dropped the ball in the end zone as we did a halfback toss pass, and we had it. Oh, and the young man's down as he's just disappointed, but get up and play. As Sabron made a great throw in traffic and it hit Drell right in the hands.
Pass.
Oh, my Lord.
Green falls incomplete. Lanier County takes over on
Young man, you will dream of that for years to come.
It'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Let's go defense. 1st and 10, we're going to give them the ball on the 47-yard line. Credit Coach Johns for going for it. We had the play. It was there. Who's going to make the big play? And it hasn't been us so far today. Good try, guys. Good try. But it's time for some noise here in this stadium. Maybe we can pick off a play here. They look like they may try to run it. They're going to hand it to him. He's going to try to get to the outside, but we bring him down. He gets no gain on the play. And time is ticking, and I think they're going to.
Number 3, Dedrick McGriff.
They're going to go into this thing. 34 seconds of ticking. It looks like they're playing for overtime.
2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Unbelievable. 14-14 here, 18 seconds left. And they're going to drop back. They're going to try to throw it. Going to take the ball, and he throws it incomplete. Great call by their coach, trying to catch a sleeper maybe.
Ron Smith's pass.
It may be a smart call, really. Run the ball, make a mistake, and throw it out and try to get it sleeping, but we wasn't sleeping.
Off incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
11 seconds left here in regulation play, 14-14, and I'm just shocked.
Timeout, Lanier County.
Timeout, Lanier County here, and our defense is going to come to the sidelines. And with games like this, you never know what's going to happen. Avoid some run. It would be nice for a pick 6 right here. And we had it. He was waiting on it like the center fielder. And just right through his hands. Right through his hands. Our guys have played hard tonight, but not played smart at times. Coach Johns has said it well many times. Championship teams know how to finish a game. Championship teams make the plays when the plays need to be made. And instead of making the plays tonight, this game's not over. I mean, anything can happen. But instead of making the plays, we're giving the ball.
It's 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
3rd down and 10, 11 seconds left to go. I don't know what to expect here. They're going to take it. They're going to try to throw it. Going to throw it, and it's over the head. 7.3 seconds left here.
Smith's pass intended for number 44.
Steal, and it's 4th down.
Is incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 10 for the Bulldogs.
4th down and 10. Do you go for the block? On a punt. I expect them to try to run around and run the clock out.
I absolutely go for the block. I try my best to wipe them out if I can. I get the ball or him or somebody.
Nobody back deep here. And Lanier County's going to take a timeout. Going to be interesting to see how this ball game winds up. 7.3 seconds here.
Timeout, Lanier County.
And we need a miracle. We need an outstanding play by somebody tonight.
Well, Matt, we've had our opportunities. We've had a drop touchdown. I mean, it was 3 yards deep in the end zone, and the ball fell perfect. They underestimated Sabron's arm. That's what they done.
Well,
he threw the ball 50 yards in the air.
Credit Sabron for being patient, because what got that cornerback to bite was Sabron was running towards the line of scrimmage with 3 guys in his face, and he just heaved it. And I mean, just great. Had an opportunity. But we can't harp on that. We need Jarrell to step up right here. Jarrell Green steps up with a pick 6, or a block kick or something like that. A big block. Going to hold it. He's coming after it. He's going to kick it in over in.
Catch it, Sabron, and try something.
Nope. He's going to let it bounce and let it roll. And that's going to be the end of regulation play here from Morris Johnson Stadium between the hedges. 14-14. We're going to our first overtime ball game of the year. And there's nothing on the line but a playoff berth here in Bacon County. Stay tuned. We're going to take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be back for the first overtime Red Raider football.
There will be a coin toss to determine first possession. The ball will be placed on the 15-yard line and play will go as regular. Teams can make a first down. If the overtime goes into the third session, a team must attempt a 2-point conversion. Each team will get one possession. County has defeated Clinch County. Charlton County will be the 2 seed in Region 2A. Clinch County will be the 3 seed. The winner of this game will take the 4 seed. Lanier County won the toss. They will have possession first in overtime. Playing on the scoreboard end of the field.
We're back here in Bacon County, and Lanier County won the toss and has elected to start out on offense and try to score first and try to put the pressure on Bacon County. But boy, I'm telling you, I feel good about our defense on the field first, because our defense has been the one that has kept this ball game in check.
Well, you know, Matt, you might be right. It's one of those rolls of the dice that you've got to. Sometimes you've got to do what you feel. It's one of those gut check times. It's one of those times you've got a hunch, or you're down on the sideline and you just feel how your players are responding. And I do think our defense is hotter right now. Has a hotter hand than what our offense does.
Here we go. There's no clock in overtime. Each team gets a possession and a chance to score and outscore the other team. I formation, they're going to take the ball. They're going to hand it to number 3, go behind his big guys, and he gets a gain of maybe 2. We'll see where they spot it. You never know with these guys tonight where they're going to spot the ball. 3 yards on the play, and it'll be second down. And that's going to bring the ball to about the 12-yard line. They're unpiling Ronnie Peterson, getting up at the bottom.
Number 28, Ronnie Peterson, and number 2, Devontae
Second
O'Neal.
down and 6, long 6.
Correction, number 9, Passan
Second
Sams.
down and a long 6.
Play gained about 3 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Second down and 7, actually, for the Bulldogs here. Power I, they're going to take the ball. They're going to fake it, and we got him in the backfield. Brought down, and no, he's signaling his shirt as it was close to a horse collar, and he's going to drop him for a loss back to the 20-yard line. Big play by guess who? Richard Crawford. And boy, I'll credit Coach Johns on that move, middle of the season, putting him at outside linebacker. And we were probably that call could have went either way there. Could have went either way. And we might have caught the break that we needed there with that play. And the referee was on top of it.
Said he had him by the shirt.
Third down and 15 here. The fans are on their feet. 14-14 in the first overtime ball game. Going to take the ball, and he's going to roll. He's going to try to get to the outside. And he does. He gets to the corner, and Sabron knocks him down at the 10-yard line. That's where they're going to spot him out at the 10. And Sabron just saved a touchdown there.
That guy threw another stiff arm right into our face.
That's going to be a gain, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 5 in decision time for Lanier County. Do you kick a field goal, or do you try your best to run this in and score a touchdown? Teams get a time.
Have any choice but to kick a field goal.
Teams get a timeout in overtime. We get 1 timeout each in overtime. And here we go. Watch the hard count, guys. 4th down and 5. High formation, and you can about bet they're going to do a hard count. Come on, guys, and play big here. They're going to take it, and they're going to look. And he called timeout as we did not jump. And, boy, you can't ask for nothing more other than a win already. But we're in this position, and our defense has stepped up and played like we knew they should play.
There, Matt. Good call. You wanted the defense on the field first. That was a good call.
We got to be smart here, though. Watch for a fake, because anything goes. Lanier County, they're trying to build a program. They hadn't been to the playoffs in some years. They hadn't beat the Raiders in the last several years. Coach was saying they've broken all kinds of records since they've been there. Tonight with a win, they'll break the all-time winning record in a season with 7 wins. A lot on the line tonight. Playoff berth on the line for the first time since 2005 for the Red Raiders. And, man, you can't ask for more other than being out of here with a victory like we should be. Number 10 is their kicker. He does the duties for them. He is a straight-toed kicker.
And he kicks pretty good.
He kicks it pretty good, but when you're a straight-toed kicker, it's easy to miss it to the side. And the snap, the hold is up, the kick is in, it's wide to the left! He missed the kick! He missed it to the left! And a prayer has been answered.
Good call, 7.
A prayer has been answered here.
Matt Peavy made that call, the quarterback.
14-14, and our offense has the ball, and all we got to do is hold on to it, score a touchdown or a field goal here, and we're going to make the playoffs. But listen,
it ain't over.
It ain't over until it's over. As Lanier County has fought back. Really, we give it to them, but you got to credit them. They said, hey, you give it to me, I'll take it. I'll take it. What a big play. 14-14 here. And our offense is going to have the ball on the 15-yard line with one timeout. Lanier County just missed the field goal. We have an opportunity with a score, a 3-point, a touchdown of any kind to walk away with here.
Any kind of point.
With a playoff berth. Travel to Donaldsonville, Georgia next week to take on Seminole County. Matt Thrift going to break the huddle. The Raiders going to come to the line. Crawford, Tillman, and Rigby in the backfield. Going to take the ball, going to hand it to Tillman. He's got a big hole. He's down to the 5-yard line. What a run. They're going to spot it just over the 5-yard line, and that's going to be a 1st and goal for the Red Raiders. My Lord, are you feeling it or what, baby?
Off of the field. Spectators need to remain off of the field.
Matt Thrift coming from the sideline. Hold on to the ball, boys. Hold on to the ball. The ball is going to be spotted at the 5-yard line, dead on the 5-yard line. Thrift going to break the huddle here. 25, they're going to give the ball to Tillman. Tillman's got a hole.
Touchdown!
Is it a touchdown? We're waiting for the signal. And it looks like they're
Down
looking
on
in.
the 1 foot
And
line.
they're going to down him on the inch line there.
Tillman on the carry.
And that's going to be 2nd down and goal.
2nd down and goal for the Raiders.
Matt,
On the 1-yard line.
what Thrift's got to do here is make sure he pulls that ball into his gut.
I think we're going to have a. Are we going to have a?
Give it to Matt and let him have his 3rd game-winning touchdown right here. Why not? The kids took us all night long. Here we go. Thrift under center. Tillman and Crawford in the backfield. He's going to take the snap, going to hand it to Tillman. They stop him. Touchdown! We did it! We're in the playoffs, baby! Touchdown! For the first time since 2005, the Red Raiders are advancing to the state playoffs. 20-14. What a run by Tillman. Great job to the Red Raiders. And Coach Johns gets the bath. He gets the Gatorade bath and the ice on top of the head, and we're going to the playoffs. 7-3, baby. Congratulations. And we're just going to take it and soak it in right here. They're going to allow everybody in the stands. I love it, baby. Our Red Raiders have fought all year long, and what a great scene down here at the 20-yard line as Coach Rogers is hugging his MVP of the defense, Ronnie Peterson. We're lining up to shake hands. What a great run by Tillman. It's 20-14 is your final here, Morris Johnson Stadium.
Okay, we're about to take about a 5-minute break, and we're going to be down to interview the winning coach, maybe some of the winning players for our Dr. James McQuigg and his staff, Family Vision, post-game show with Coach Bobby Johns and the Red Raider football.
Don't you turn your dial. You stay tuned to hear what these players have to say. We'll be right back in just a few moments. Yes, sir. I'm going to call back, buddy. All right, see you.
You go, Raiders!
Boy, we better catch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our coaching staff, it is now okay for you to go on the field and to join the team. The coaching staff would like to invite everyone to come on the field now and join them as they celebrate this victory.